things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me bun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are even. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things.
This Mother's Day, treat those special ladies to something extra special. Father Moe and Determined Family Enterprise presents RWB, Roses Wine and Brunch.
Wine and roses for my baby.
Join us on Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Gates open from 3 p.m. for an unforgettable afternoon of great food, fine wine, and amazing vibes. Enjoy entertainment by Super Ray. DJ Aquilo, Father Moe, Gully Ras, Big Papa, and Mikey Spice. Plus, over $600,000 in giveaways. Early bird admission just $4,000, or go elevated VIP for $12,000. RWB, Roses Wine and Brunch. Sunday, May 10th at the BB Ground Tarmac. Celebrate those special ladies the way they deserve. Compliments of Barefoot Wine, Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, E199, Always, Pro Graphics, Caviar Coley, 94.1 Boom FM, Moet, and Fireside Grill and Shell.
Ice the cocoa tea, the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
Please drink responsibly.
You Georgetown, get ready for it. When Royal Productions alongside Ivy Set present Shamrock Bird Night Exception Concert Part 2 on Saturday, May 30th, 2026. The Girls Guide Pavilion comes alive. Live performances by Nature Boy, Mario Keane, Ezzy Ratcliffe, Rallo, Wi-Fi, Maribel, Stumpy, God I King 9, Lambi, Firefred, Alabama, Upliftment, Bali's, and Ja Isla, all backed by the Live Trumpet Sound Band with MC Chow Pow. Music provided by DJ Mark and DJ Safi. So make sure you log in that date. It's Exemption Concert Part 2. You Georgetown, get ready for it. When Royal Productions alongside Ivy Set present Shamrock Bird.
Shine Bright Promotions present Hype Over Fashion. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings. Birthday Celebration.
Man, badam, bumbo, clad rich.
Spring Color Sexy Edition. Hype Over Fashion. Saturday, May 30th, 2026 at 440 S. Charlton Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Music by Fire Impact International, Alliance Family, DJ Rez, and Negus British. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings. Birthday Celebration. Spring Color Sexy Edition on Saturday, May 30th. Doors open from 10 p.m. This event is sponsored by Shine Bright Promotions. Let's talk to things TV, FF Vibes Radio, and Eventry Consultancy.
Just book a girl from Brooklyn. Stush thing.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You right there, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? Boy, like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs, here we going on. You noise your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you talking about, man? Yeah, Germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. Is the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By Germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her up on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man them who fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. We're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Intori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Legacy tour coming to Atlanta.
Answer the question. Are you in your own? A bunny rabbit because you're up in a love.
June 6, 2026. Who we got on that night?
Henrik Dewsbury.
From the cross to the grave, and from the grave to the sky. We lift you up higher. Jesus.
Done
The way and fire.
We are the ones set apart. Oh yeah. Longevity we pray for. We rap the kingdom forever. I said we are the ones set apart.
Anonymous.
Leave the blood, they better hide away. Find some place, slide away. 66 loaded like right away. Hey, clap demons like back up.
You know,
DJ Chosen,
DJ Glenn,
and a whole lot more.
Sophia Bryan, Renee Cullen.
Great and mighty, great and mighty is the Lord God, strong and mighty.
want to big up Pastor Tito Paul, Pastor Angela Paul.
Yes, sir.
Big up the entire Power of Praise Ministry for hosting this tour. It's going to be a night where we glorifying God. Caribbean style. I know he's rock already. Christ how we cornerstone, so we never quit.
Brick by brick, brick by brick. Christ how we cornerstone, so we never quit.
Legacy tour coming to Atlanta.
Answer the question. Are you in or you out? I'm on the road because you're up in all of them.
June 6, 2026.
Who we got on that night?
Henrik Dewsbury.
From the cross to the grave, and from the grave to the sky. We lift you up higher. Jesus.
Done
The way and fire.
We are the ones set apart. Pray for. We rap the kingdom forever. I said we are the ones set apart.
Anonymous.
Need the blood, they better hide away. Find some place, slide away. 66 loaded like right away. Hey, clap demons like back up, back up.
You know,
DJ Chosen,
DJ Glenn,
Done
and a whole lot more.
Sophia Bryan, Renee Cullum.
Great in mind, great in mind is the Lord God, strong in mind.
We want to big up Pastor Tito Paul, Pastor Angela Paul.
Yes, sir.
Big up the entire Power of Praise Ministry for hosting this tour. It's going to be a night where we glorifying God. Caribbean style. I know he's rock already. Christ how we cornerstone, so we never quit.
Brick by brick, brick by brick. Christ how we cornerstone, so we never quit.
This Mother's Day, treat those special ladies to something extra special. Father Moe and Determined Family Enterprise presents RWB, Roses Wine and Brunch.
Wine and roses for my baby.
Join us on Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Gates open from 3 p.m. for an unforgettable afternoon of great food, fine wine, and amazing vibes. Enjoy entertainment by Super Ray. DJ Aquilo, Father Moe, Gully Ras, Papa, and Mikey Spice. Plus, over $600,000 in giveaways. Early bird admission just $4,000. Or go elevated VIP for $12,000. RWB, Roses Wine and Brunch. Sunday, May 10th at the BB Ground Tarmac. Celebrate those special ladies the way they deserve. Compliments of Barefoot Wine, Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, E199, Always, Pro Graphics, Caviar Coley, 94.1 Boom FM, Moet, and Fireside Grill and Chill.
Ice the cocoa tea, the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
With Georgetown, get ready for it. When Royal Productions alongside Ivy Sip present Shamrock Bird Night Exception Concert Part 2 on Saturday, May 30th, 2026. The Girls Guide Pavilion comes alive. Live performances by Nature Boy, Mario Keen, Ezzy Ratcliffe, Rallo, Wi-Fi, Maribel, Stumpy, God I King 9, Lambi, Firefred, Alabama, Upliftment, Bali's, and Ja Isla, all backed by the Live Trumpet Sound Band with MC Chow Pow. Music provided by DJ Mark and DJ Safi. So make sure you log in that date. It's Exemption Concert Part 2. You just
Shine Bright Promotions present Hype Over Fashion. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings. Birthday Celebration.
Man, badam, bomba, clad rich.
Spring Color Sexy Edition. Hype Over Fashion. Saturday, May 30th, 2026 at 440 S. Charlton Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Music by Fire Impact International, Alliance Family, DJ Reds, and Negus British. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings. Birthday Celebration. Spring Color Sexy Edition on Saturday, May 30th. Doors open from 10 p.m. Since the event is sponsored by Shine Bright Promotion. Let's talk the things TV, FF Vibes Radio, and Eventry Consultancy.
Just fuck a girl from Brooklyn. Stush thing.
Me say morning neighbor, morning, morning neighbor, morning. Me say morning neighbor, morning, Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this Monday morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you sleep on the right side, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you give the Lord praise this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you go on your knees this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you trample the devil down, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you chase the devil away, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you trample the devil down, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. People, yeah, man, we got people sleeping still, so cool. Then you should be able to show with dread. So I can't really shout. Oh, I want to sing my song loud. I always do it to the man. But nevertheless, man, we in the building. Gotta say good morning to you guys. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. You guys know how we go. All right? So big up on the himself. Big up everybody that definitely tune in for the ones and threes. Really do appreciate you guys. How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Telling you, my weekend was normal. You know we do it already. Just take the kids to the park, had some fun. And I did a lot of work. Like I told you guys, I got multiple YouTube channels, so you know what I mean. It's work size upon children work, housework. Jesus Lord. But just keep telling God, give me strength upon strength. Thank God I'm still young. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, we in the building. Everything good, back at it again. And as you guys can see the thumbnail, the title. Yeah, man. Female officer in hot water. Yep, we got female officer in hot water. We got woman explain after video going viral of her abusing her child father. Now, I know you guys may saw the upload that I did whereby a man, a child father, a man and a woman was arguing over a little child about clothes in a bag. Well, basically, the mother came out and explained what really went down. So we would like to see the father for do the same thing. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, we got that for you. Then we got the international court hearing whereby you don't know this Venezuela scene and Guyana scene. We got a piece of video we're going to show definitely with that. And we got a couple more stuff we're going to touch down today. But those are the main topics for today. You know what I mean? Those are the topics we're going to be definitely dealing with. And we're going to hit some more. So it is Monday. Got to say good morning to all those persons checking on the ones and threes. Pleasant good morning to you. Y'all don't get tired with my Rasta hat. Y'all will be seeing it more. Because you don't know. It's me one. Like my daughter yesterday. Yeah, daddy, you went live with that hat. I said, girl, you dissing Rasta man or don't come around me hat funny. Don't do it. Do not come around my hat funny. Don't do it. Low Mart, you don't know what this means to me. You understand? It's a Rasta thing, humble. It's like I use ball head. Simmer down. But nevertheless, we're here to build and everything good to go. You don't know what it is today. You should have a good day. Should have a good show. It's Monday. Take you up to that 10:30 hour. Definitely want to say good morning to all those persons that is in the chat. From early, Melinda, good morning to you. Gracie, what up, sweetie? Shondell, good morning to you. Also, Pauletta, big up yourself in the chat. Shout out to you also. Gracie, good morning. Big up to my number one moderator, Shelly Campbell. How you doing? Linda just now check-in. Wayne just now check-in. Shout out to 12 Saka BB. What's up, girl? Everything good? Hope you had a fantastic weekend. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hope your weekend was blessed. Definitely. You guys know the code. You know what's up, man. Definitely come aboard. Let's Start the Things TV for your advertisement needs. Definitely contact those number 347-801-6231. Yes. And you know what I mean? We're going to run the packages for you let you guys know when we got some wonderful package. Shout out to those persons that is on board with us from day one and those newcomers also, you know what I mean? Like I said, guys, feel free to drop those donations in the Cash App, the Zelle provided at the bottom of the screen, or definitely the MMG number that is up on the screen also. Also, you guys could hit the bullseye. The bullseye is up. It's Monday, so you know, like we say, you know what I mean? It's Monday, so definitely it is what it is. Whatever you guys could donate is that. We even see us, we see Mr. Hickens come out. You know what I mean? He said crime clamped down by 10% in Guyana. You know what I mean? It's only 1 and 2 times he's looked for come out and say something. When he's to come out and talk, he don't really come out and talk. He's getting me on me last nerves. You understand? Hey, Ewart Benjamin, big up yourself. Good morning to you, man. Hope you're doing good. Blessed Monday to you also, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, big up on the damn self. Big up to Uno damn self. We in the building. And definitely up in the building. We got a video out with this cap. Yeah, we got enough thing for touch through, so we're going to slide through, jump through, fly through, skip through as much as we could. We're going to try to do it. Right? We're going to definitely try to do it. All right, before you even go there. Remember, guys, if you're going to be in Atlanta for the Memorial Week, you know, a lot of persons is going to be here because they got so much parties is going to be going off in Atlanta for the Memorial Week. It is May month already be there, and my board is around the corner, so we're going to kick it down. Excuse me, yawning is something with the light and the camera. When I dip on camera, I just don't know. I can't help it. If anybody got it, and it's not lack of sleep, it's just this is happening. Every time I'm on live, I can yarn for 2-3 times till it cut. I'm very sorry. But anyway, like I said, we're going to be in Atlanta, definitely. You could check out Mr. B and Peter. They presents a annual mix and mingle pastel color and white edition. Definitely goes on in Atlanta. Our road leads to front page event. That's 8010 Rockbridge Road, Latonia. Right? Tickets are $30. Doors open at 9. Oh, guy. Co-host, we cover Kodia Shinsha Model. That's on the 22nd of May. Right, guys? Remember, the 22nd of May. Those persons back home in Guyana, remember Mother's Day is around the corner. If you're going to be in Guyana, definitely on the 10th of May, it's all about Father Moy and the Determined Family Enterprise presents to you the Mother Day brunch. It's called Rose, Wine, and Brunch. Okay, guys? It all goes down at BV Tarmac, East Coast. So definitely roll out. It's going to be a mad piece of brunch. The brunch party there, gone loud. So yeah, don't make the party just slip and pass. You understand? Don't do it at all. Hold on there. Hold on a minute. I just, my middle, I got something big up, so I got to big it up. Curtis, make sure you link me after the show, bro. What are you doing to me? That's it, man. Hold on a minute, guys. Boom. Boom. All right. Also, do remember, it's all about GT Alliance presents on the 21st of May. That's Sunday, the 21st of May. It's all about Guyana's 60th Independence Big People Party. This party is going to be a crazy event. Front page event. You don't know what's going on again. 8010 Rockbridge Road, Latonia. Roll out to your numbers. It's a big people ball. You know, see some serious one-man band up on the ends. We got Super Ray one-man band. We got Pleasant Pencil one-man band. We got DJ Flex, DJ Silky Smooth. So you don't know the thing already. You roll out in your numbers because Memorial Weekend is going to be, Memorial Weekend going to be crazy. Yeah. Onward to my birthday party, guys. It's the 30th of May. Definitely I want you guys to roll out in your numbers. Remember, I got tickets right now. Anybody want tickets? Tickets are on Eventbrite. And I got visual tickets for those persons who may need tickets. You understand? You know the thing go already. 30th of May, my birthday party goes down right here in Atlanta, Georgia. And like I told you already, man. If you're celebrating your birthday around the time there, because it's Gemini season, roll out your numbers. Definitely our road leads to where? CLTV. That's 414 South Harrison Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia, right? Stone Mountain. So you don't know the thing already. I want everybody to know what it's all about. Hype over fashion. My birthday party, my birthday celebration, it's a spring color sexy edition. So roll out with your spring color. Also, birthday celebration will be for Ryan, Stacy, and my sister-in-law, Keisha. You understand? So, y'all don't know what's going on. It's going to be a movie, man. Y'all move up. Yo, y'all roll out in y'all number. You understand? Remember the 6th of June is about the Atlanta Legacy Tour. Okay? Our road leads to 6254 Memorial Drive. You understand? Suite K, L Stone, or should we say Stone Mountain, right? So it's Suite K and L. Stone Mountain. Doors open at 6 p.m. and it all kicks off at 7 p.m. Bagger Artist is in the building. Holy Bad DJs is on the ground. You know the code already. Admission $30. Make sure you roll out in your numbers and show that support, guys. Remember, summer's around the corner, guys, and like I told you already, don't ramp. Summer is around the corner, and you gotta make sure your face looking good. So I keep telling y'all, contact me, Shelly Campbell. She got the skincare solution for all ages. The #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, guys. Come on. Take my word for it, bro. If you are interested, you could contact her and get more information on the number 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on her Instagram at MK_Shelly3. That's MK_Shelly3. You know the code go already. Talking about summer, your car got the intact. Your car got it intact. And like I tell you already, stop wasting your money with some of these fake mechanics. Definitely take my advice. Take my word for it. You understand? I responsible for what I telling you right now. If you're looking for a mechanic that is going to definitely make you feel comfortable, you need to check out A&F General Auto Repair Inc., the best auto mechanic. Definitely, they're located at 5721 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Now, if you're in Brooklyn, you could reach, because Queens in there far. You understand? And if you're in Queens, you most could reach, because you're done there in Queens already. So for more information, guys, you could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. That's 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. The best auto mechanic, people. I'm telling you, man, big up to my boy Rose, a.k.a. the Doctor. Check him out, and when you head over there, tell him Sapphire Feelings from Let's Start the Things TV sent you guys over there. Or you heard me mention about it, and you know what I mean? Just give him the... Yeah, give him some, give him my flowers. Yeah, man, A&F General Auto Repairing. Check them out, all right? Anybody heading to St. Lucia looking for that one-bedroom Airbnb, or even if you're in St. Lucia and still looking for a one-bedroom Airbnb, you don't want nothing big and nothing that is inconvenient. You know what I mean? One-bedroom Airbnb should be comfortable, and you know what I mean? You get all the access that you want at your hand reach. Now, for those persons who may be looking for a one-bedroom Airbnb in St. Lucia, you guys could contact Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, tranquil restraint in Mount Fortune, St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couples, and business visitors alike. Now, this one-bedroom Airbnb contains a one-bedroom, one-bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, barbecue grill, outdoor dining, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. For those persons who may be interested, for booking or even more information, you guys could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. It's Cozy Studio for rent. Yes, enjoy a cozy, stylish, and tranquil restraining Mount Fortune, St. Lucia. Shout out to Miss Christine. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fine. Like I said, guys, if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, and if you're in Conyers, definitely, and you got your loved ones, and you need support, definitely you need to contact Cater Home Health Care Inc. Trusted home care for peace of mind. They're located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street, Suite 3A, Kanye's telephone number 770-648-7532. Or you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomecare.com. Now, guys, if you're in Guyana, I want you guys to look out for this one because it's definitely going to be something interesting that I think you guys need to check out. Okay, guys? Yeah, man, I really, really do think you guys need to check it out. Wait, don't tell me I delete this thing out of my phone, shucks. My phone was actually acting up, and I had to do it, so. It's right, man. I had to get it back here. Yeah. All right, guys, get prepared for this one. You understand? It's all about own your own strength. Corp and Bethel, Congratulations Center presents an outreach program on health scanning, and it goes on the 22nd of May. Also the 24th of May. Yeah, so you don't know. So from the 18th to the 24th. I think that's it. We're going to be, they will be having difference of activities, scanning, health programs, all sorts of things. You know, you could bring out your kids. It's going to be crazy. We're supposed to get the interview with these people. Shout out to Mama. Anyway, you're there. I just got these stuff and I definitely got to do some more research on it. But definitely, if not today, I think tonight we're gonna sort out the interview, or it's going to be tomorrow, one or to the two. But guys, if you're in Guyana, you could definitely get prepared for this, because this is something that I know the Guyanese people is going to be looking forward for. Like I said, all sorts of things, free health scanning, blood pressure, you know what I mean, blood glaucoma, hearing, vision, and mental health scanning also. They got all sorts of things will be happening. And like I said, man, you got to go out and check yourself. You know, a lot of persons don't like check themselves, but you guys got to definitely start checking yourself. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, you guys know the code already. That's how we're doing it. Time for us to jump into our show that we got for you today. Like I said, big up everybody that definitely tuning in for the ones and threes and the threes and fours. Really do appreciate you guys, all right? Really, really appreciate you. Anyway, we're going to kick it off this morning with this video song. It's a 7-minute story as we kick it off. I know we got a bonus story, then we get into the rest of the stuff and get them out of the way quick and fast. And fast and quick. I don't even worry. One there. Wait a minute. All right. Like how the live guys, you don't know how the thing go already over here, right? Like up the live. Let's check this out here so quick and fast. This happened in Queens, I think, day before yesterday. This is crazy. Who's that? My snuggies? Good morning. Daddy love you. Check this out, guys, and then definitely, you know, we get more busy. Because it's all over craziness happening. You don't know the thing already. Let's get into this, guys.
Set himself on fire inside this Queens. A man set himself on fire inside this Queens house here in a massive explosion that left 8 officers and at least 4 other people hurt. Police responded to a domestic dispute involving a knife at that house there on 130th Street in South Ocean Park around 2:42 a.m. this morning. But as officers approached the front door, there was an explosion so powerful it knocked them off their feet. As you can see, this is a busy scene here. FDNY and NYPD, they're here. The blast sparked a massive 5-alarm inferno that quickly spread throughout the 2.5-story private home and extended to the home next door before the building dramatically collapsed. The suspect is Anrup Parasram, who remains unaccounted for, was allegedly intoxicated and armed with a knife, and he forced his way into the basement apartment where his wife, daughter, and 2 grandchildren live, according to police. Family members who called 911 also reported a gas smell in the residence and said he threatened them with a knife. Surveillance footage reviewed by the police shows him breaking in while carrying 2 garbage bags filled with canisters of an unknown substance. He poured the accelerant on the floor and then set himself and the apartment ablaze. The family members fled the apartment and gave responding officers a key to get inside when suddenly a massive fiery explosion erupted and as they reached the floor. Despite being thrown back and knocked against the gates, several officers rushed into danger and helped residents inside the 3-family home. 8 officers were taken to area hospitals but are in stable conditions. 4 also were hurt, and police have still not located Parasram, who is 50 years of age. There were 3 orders of protection issued against Parasram in 2023. According to police, the last order expired in 2024. A man set himself on...
But this crazy. This mad. That is crazy. This is sure that, hey, you make a joke. It's craziness. I wonder why he set himself on fire. I tell you, this in Queens. I tell you, it's all around the world. It's beer madness going on. You know what's going on? Just to try, he going to set himself on fire. You know what I mean? Burn up the place. Boom them. Them officer try for running and save he. Save where? Save where? All right. Save what? It's crazy. You understand? Madam, daddy at work, okay? You okay? Okay, well, act normal for me, please. Because you're messing up my flow right now. I'm here, guys. All right. So as we go down the line there, we can just touch on, you know what I mean? Condolence goes out to the family member. Definitely rest in peace. Heaven knows what the man went going through for he running. Let me tell you something though. You see me? They ain't got nothing, don't matter what you going through in life. They ain't got nothing could make I kill myself. They ain't got nothing could make I harm me family because of what I going through in life. Yes, Lyric? I'm to your ears. What's wrong with it? It okay? You're not at ears? All right, daddy. You said me could never ever make I harm the ones them I love or harm myself. Me in there on them thing, buddy. You know what I mean? For know that it is a serious situation, what could make you know what I mean? Look for do something like this. Anyway, let me get into the show. The show is Monday. Let's get it, guys. You know the vibe is already. Morning.
Blessed Monday to you. The technician, she at work. She on time.
I tell you.
And she start working you already. The wife, the kid, and the lifestyle. Right, Samuel, Ian, Madonna, and all the rest. You see the explosion between the explosion and Guyana explosion, right? You see when the man opened the door, then the shit went up, but they had fire burning in there. That's why the place gets on fire. In Guyana, no, nothing wasn't lit.
For real.
That's why it gets exploded with the ear. And I can tell you, compact with it.
For real.
That's what I understand. You see? The thing the firefighter open the door. Boom.
Sky. This is what you to shoot.
All right. Then it's fire because you remember, even self, nobody lit a cigarette or anything. The thing always burning, which they especially the boiler or something.
Aye.
But you go in there to light the fire. So when they open that, the gas now, whatever, boom, and lick them back. All right, but they open it knowing what's gonna happen. That's why they ain't get injured like that, but they still get checked out.
By rights.
Yeah, right? Bro, but like you said, I'm gonna give this same. Me daughter right now, the same one I told you the other day. I said, girl, stop trying to mix your emotion with your frustration. Like, create something else in your brain where you forget yourself and you start thinking about things you shouldn't be thinking of doing. That's what does make people go insane, bro. You get the emotion rising, then you're frustrated. And them just make people run mad. People want to kill. People want to do.
Really?
I know.
It's real.
But that's why I just do and I ask God to give me the strength to go and reach that stage. I did listening.
Yeah, my brother. It's it, man. It rough. It's it real rough, bro. It rough. It ain't easy. But I tell you this, by me, no, I just keep thanking God for the parents that I had and the teaching mercy that I get. Because they ain't got no day or no way. You know how much thing I go through in life and I cry and I bawl and I say, man, fire, you know what I mean? Thing where visit. Come on, man. What are you there doing? Go on with mommy. You say it, man. Come to that. Yeah, thank God for the teaching and them thing that I get, you know what I mean? Because I telling you, I've been through a lot in life before I came to America here, so. And I reach certain point whereby I never ever think about killing myself. I never think about harming myself. I never think about cutting me hand, gushing me hand and them thing like some. Me, you know, and this is why I just keep saying, I thankful for the parents that I got in life. You understand? Look, mommy. Go get some cookie. You say it, man? I get me teaching and I thankful for that. Whoever parents them could teach their children that when they reach a certain, because I'll tell you something, right? This was keep telling people, despite whatever, despite we teach we children them now for reaching certain dilemma, they got time they will. Remember when they turn an adult, they get big, they will go meet in certain situation, but the teaching must still be some kind of help for them that they could reflect on what the mother and father say and say, yo, now by like hold out. Me ain't gonna kill myself, me ain't gonna unalive myself, me ain't gonna kill me, none of me family or none of me loved one because of why you might go through or because I lose me job or come on man, this craziness.
Good morning, Fire.
Yes, yes.
One life. Sorry, what you're saying there is so true because I've been through that.
Mm-hmm.
Having my 6 children and me alone, and things wasn't always as it is now.
Okay.
And one day I got into a passion and I took myself and my 6 children to the sea world and I really get some tablet for us to swallow and end it all there.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, attacking on my skin growing by it. Whoa, that was terrible. That was terrible.
I know them things, sis.
Whoa. Whoa. Flashes. God.
Tell I'm glad you're there.
Yeah, but
I'm glad you didn't do that.
Yes. Thank God for those. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Big up to anybody out there that been down this similar situation like this, whereby them at times when you feel like doing it. I know life is go. I know how life is. They got sometimes, yeah, you know? You wish if you would, you know, you say, you wish if I did that. And wait. It's a life setup. It's a life set. You see? Yeah, bro. We take 2 more calls and then we jump straight into the next show. We jump into the hearing. See what's going on quick with the hearing. Hi, good morning, mommy.
Feelings morning.
Yes, mama.
Morning to little co-hosts and all the listen. 5 feelings I went down the road already when I was more young, you know. I did drink 6 sleeping tablet.
Jesus Lord.
6 here. I did end up light me night here fire. Over stress. I end up in Darton Hospital. The doctor said, Madam, you got pressure. You got stress and you're heading to the madhouse. He start questioning me. He said, well, you got talk out, don't keep nothing on your mind, even though people discuss your Indian doctor, yeah? And it's like get up and start going karaoke and all them things and get a relief. Stressing easy. You hear stressing easy. Sometimes I used to stay down, so I study for drink a whole bowl of kerosene or go and throw myself overboard. But then sometimes I get a flashback. I got me 6 children. I say, if you do that, what's going to happen to them? You know, you don't think you just get a 2 thoughts. But let me tell you, stress, domestic problems is not nothing easy for go through. It ain't easy for your feelings. I could tell you, I had a tough time in my life. I did just talking to me ex-daughter-in-law. She telling me what my son used to do. She said she end up. She said she used to go carry her children to school and passing the school. She used to say, Mommy, you're passing me school. She got reason. That she just dimension. She start getting this. Something she tell me she start getting. So she had to, anyway, she going, she got somebody with she, how she used to take her what my son doing she. And she left him. She leave him. For me, she's still good. Because I used to talk to yes. Fire feelings, Christmas time, the girl is bring me little rays and send things. The other day she get things from outside, she bring and give me. Yeah.
All right, mommy.
Yeah. But I just tell you, some people strong and then I didn't baptize. But you see, now that I baptized, I gave me life to Christ. 5 things I would never go down the road, and anybody while you're going down the road, I would tell them, no, don't do that.
Respect, mom.
They make it. Give the life to Christ. Yes, 5 feelings. Yes, bye. How God blessing you.
Thank you, mama.
I admire you. God blessing you. Yes, all right.
All right, mommy. Yeah, good morning. Well on there.
Auntie, you sound like me. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, Dave.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody. Auntie sounding like me old time mother-in-law. I tell you, I make a baby for another man, and this lady claim this whole child for herself.
What?
But let tell you something. Stress, domestic violence, and them thing for you. It's not everybody can hold it up, G. It's not everybody can hold it up. And everybody talking about the past experience and what I go through. I could tell you that too. I drank a whole bottle of plastic painkillers in New Orleans, right note, all kind of thing. I tell you, when I wake up the next morning, I start pray and thank God, all kind of thing, G. And from then, I just switch up my system. I said, no, if God had that in place for me, I wanted to hear, and I just pray. I just tell people, pray every day. If you're walking on the road, just give Father thanks and praise every day. You're going to feel it. Them things, it's not everybody can hold it up, my brother. It's not everybody can hold it up.
Great talk.
All right, then.
Respect on manners. All right. No, you see, this why when y'all here, right, give me testimony, I mustn't think like I don't feel like they ain't got people. I know they got people that cannot manage them kind of situation there. You understand? But yes, I've been at my lowest in life already. You know what I mean? 2 pair of boots. Yes. I barely got a couple pieces of thing. Sometimes you got studying, your pants got a hole. You stitch it up, you know? Your jersey got a little thing, you got to try hiding it. I know about them. I've been there. I've been there when nobody wasn't supporting me but me mother or something. My mother can't even help me. That is one thing with me. I never was a burden to my old dread. despite as I get big, was never a burden. But I've been there, thankful for me mother that be next to me side, because why a man doesn't tell his mother or say everything he's going through in life. And if it's one thing, I never went down the bad road. Wherever my mother got for come and say, oh God, my son is a good son. And when something happened to me, I keep in things from my mother. I never really keep things from my mother, but wherever I go through, I hold it as a man. But I've been there when I say, what father is going on here, by what? It's what I do, you know what I mean? And I just hold it, I say, no, some man, fire, relax yourself. It's like, man, keep praying, keep doing what you're doing, and you can get what you gotta get in this life here, so man. That's why me frightened for nothing. Me frightened for car, me frightened for jewelry, fancy clothes. I'm a humble youth. If I could get it, I get it. But me, not a man, I'm gonna wake up today and speeding over Gucci boots or over Balenciaga pants and them. They got more important things that I thinking about. But we talking about back in them time there. I feel bad. I feel down. I feel out. I feel like nobody in there for me. But like I said, I was one of them one where me mother praying and teaching cover me. So I never meet in the situation whereby I felt like I want to take me life. All when my children mother and me departed for no reason. The thing stressed me out because me daughter, I just get me daughter, just get my son, and just to dry me kids them and me depart, just to dry. You know what it do to me? At the age of 21, 22, they break me. They break me because why mentally, they break me but what? And break me so fully that I reach a level for eating out a rubbish bin and trip out and trying to kill myself. No, I cry, I bawl. I try to get me family next time. But it don't work and I say, oh, you know something? It is what it is. But I've been there. So big up the people them who been there, I like you have a call and tell me I drink all them thing. Yo, them thing growing me skin, bro. Like, what? They're growing me skin, by father said, nah, me ready for y'all as yet. Don't think y'all giving away your life. Me ready. Stay upon earth. Y'all got work for do. Yeah, we got work for do. You see, man? So big up everybody who been through that. Been through similar situation. But you hold it out and you stand up. And you say, you know something? Nah, not again. Anyway, let's jump straight over to the court. The international court, whereby the whole Venezuela situation thing, John Star, it gets sticky. We can run a piece. And then we got some more stuff we can run. It took out we see over upon the president page as he got the International Court of Justice, this ICJ, hold public hearing in the case Guyana versus Venezuela Day 1, Part 2. So it's a big thing right now with this whole Venezuela. It looked like it gone back global, or should we say gone back seriously, because it looked like the Venezuelan nationals, them in taking left, them in taking ease, and them still there on this Essecribo is their own. So let's jump into this, guys. We'll be able to sip through it as we go through. Good morning to everybody that tuning in ones and threes. Please give the video a like, thumbs up the video, and feel free to drop MMG. That's the number and the name you're going to be looking for. You don't know, because I don't have a name. I don't have that number or phone up here, so that's why it's in my mom name. You understand? So you don't know the thing go already. That's all going on with that. Anyway, let's go jump straight into the International Court of Justice. Let's hear what's going down.
The sitting is resumed. I now call Mr. Paul Leichler to the podium. You have the floor.
Thank you. Mr. President, members of the court, it is, as always, an honor for me to appear before you. And it is a privilege, as well as a great responsibility, for me to represent the Cooperative Republic of Guyana in a case that the Honorable Foreign Minister has described as existential for his state. I will address you on the 1897 Treaty of Washington, the treaty between Venezuela and Great Britain, by which they agreed to arbitrate their territorial dispute, and pursuant to which the dispute was arbitrated 2 years later, resulting in the award of 3 October 1899. In these proceedings, of course, Venezuela challenges the validity of that award. The first reason it gives for the alleged invalidity of the award is the purported invalidity of the 1897 treaty. Venezuela contends that the treaty was invalid and therefore that the arbitration that was conducted pursuant to it was also invalid. And for this reason, the legality of the 1897 treaty has been put into issue in this case. As the court is well aware, Venezuela accepted, respected, and complied with the 1899 arbitral award for more than 60 years.
Mm-hmm.
The very first time it formally challenged the validity of the award was in a letter from its permanent representative to the UN to the Secretary General in February 1962. At that time, and in subsequent presentations to the United Nations, Venezuela made clear that although it had changed its position on the award of 1899, it continued to regard the 1897 treaty as a valid treaty. It was not until 1963, 66 years after it ratified the treaty, that Venezuela first began to find fault with it. My presentation on the treaty will be in 4 parts. In the first part, I will set out the issues in this case on which both Venezuela and Guyana agree, or at least which they do not dispute. In parts 2 to 4, I will address the 3 specific challenges Venezuela has made to the treaty's validity.
So basically what I get in is that these one of them real stubborn. Because even though since then they complied and said, okay, you know what I mean? But still they just say that for saying sake. Deep down inside they had somebody saying, boy, we ain't got time with them man saying, boy, we want to see cribble, boy. We ain't doing that, boy. This is why they never lay off. They still there upon it after all them years.
Validity, all of which Guyana considers groundless. I turn to part 1. As a general matter, the parties do not dispute the circumstances that led up to the 1897 treaty. In particular, they agree that the dispute over the boundary between Venezuela and British Guyana began to heat up in the 1840s, and that between then and the early 1980s, Venezuela and Great Britain exchanged various proposals for delimitation of the boundary, all without success. Both states claimed the entire territory between the Essequibo River in the east and the Orinoco River in the west. Their respective proposals and counterproposals failed to resolve or even substantially narrow this dispute. Throughout this 40-year period, Venezuela complained about what it considered the westward expansion of British settlement in the territory between the 2 rivers. Although, as you have heard, an agreement was reached in 1850 not to expand further into what they both referred to as disputed territory, Venezuela complained that British expansion continued. Recognizing that it was unable to stop the British diplomatically or militarily, Venezuela implored them to settle the dispute by arbitration. But the British refused.
Aye.
As Venezuela acknowledged in its counter-memorial, quote, it had repeatedly proposed to Great Britain to settle the territorial dispute by arbitration,
but Great Britain had systematically refused such solution, end of quote. It is also undisputed that between 1883 and 1895, in the face of what it claimed to be ongoing British settlement in the disputed territory, Venezuela turned to the United States for support, specifically requesting U.S. intervention with the British to obtain their agreement to settle the dispute by arbitration.
This is when Venezuela and U.S. was good. It's right, man. In 1890 something. Who was president of America around 1890 something? Hey, it's like, you know what I mean? Alexa, who was the president of America in 1894?
Grover Cleveland was the president of the United States in 1894.
Thank you very much. Okay.
To this end, this is what Venezuela's foreign minister wrote to the U.S. Secretary of State in 1883. To carry this controversy to a practical ground and possible termination, there is, in the opinion of the President of Venezuela, only one, and at the same time very simple way, arbitration. And for arbitration, there is only one government who could propose it with real effect and decide the question of boundaries to the satisfaction of Venezuela.
All right, so we see whereby Benjamin started to fire the people. What the people don't understand is that the British created that problem between the rivers. The rivers is Venezuela owned, but the Queen is the person there created that wall. So Mr. L.F.S. Barnum and Mr. Jaglio, but the Isle is what bring up everything again. That's why Mr. Barnum and Jaglio say don't touch the Isle. Mr. Jagon, sorry, what am I saying about Jaglio? Jagon. You side man. Straight. Is real thing or no? Real thing. Is the Isle. You side man, is the Isle. That's why if you should remember, Barnum said don't touch the Isle, bro. Love the Isle. But you don't know these money hungers, these long belly banner. We just seeing the bread and seeing money. These all them depon. You know what I mean? Real thing.
The United States of America. It is also agreed that the United States responded sympathetically to Venezuela's entreaties, that it remonstrated with the British over the alleged westward expansion of British Guyana, and that it insisted on arbitration of the territorial dispute. No less a figure than the President of the United States, Grover Cleveland, championed Venezuela's cause. In September 1988, Venezuela's mission in Washington wrote this: "To the President of the United States, Grover Cleveland, my country is largely indebted for his sympathy and the notion taken by him toward the government of Great Britain in showing that government that the United States was not indifferent to the unwarranted acts of encroachment by Great Britain on the territory of the Republic of Venezuela. The timely interference on the part of President Cleveland has, for the present, stopped the English government in her attempted acts of spoliation, encroachment, and appropriation to herself of very nearly 1/3 of our whole republic. My government and people feel that in President Cleveland they have a friend and protector." Despite the efforts of President Cleveland and his administration, the British remained opposed to arbitration with Venezuela, leading Venezuela to break diplomatic relations. In December 1894, with the territorial dispute continuing to fester, Venezuela's minister in Washington, Jose Andrade, a name you will hear frequently in this presentation, wrote to the U.S. Secretary of State, citing the threat of further British expansion and urging the United States once again to intervene on Venezuela's behalf. As Your Excellency will understand, the dispute already has a phase that we would call threatening, given that the colonial authorities are preparing to expand their jurisdiction even further, and to thus enter into regions where the Republic has established regular centers. In view of this, my government reiterates to the United States government its request for effective and direct intervention, which our Minister Plenipotentiary presented to the Department of State in Washington some time ago and has continually ratified. Within days, President
Take 1 minute more out it and then we cut. You understand?
Cleveland responded in an address to the U.S. Congress. I shall renew the efforts heretofore made to bring about a restoration of diplomatic relations between the disputants and to induce a reference to arbitration, a resort to which Great Britain so conspicuously favors in principle and respects in practice, and which is earnestly sought by her weaker adversary. When the British continued to resist President Cleveland's demand for arbitration, the U.S. applied greater pressure. In July 1895, the new U.S. Secretary of State, Richard Olney, another name that features prominently in the narrative, instructed the U.S. mission in London to convey the following admonition to the British authorities.
All right, well, I'm telling you, we're going to hold it right there because you don't know. It's lengthy long. It's very lengthy long. And we got things to run through quick and fast today. You don't know. It is 9:39. Right now, I don't know we're going up to that 10:30 hour. As we vibing. Now we're going to head straight over to one of the PPP supporters. Definitely having their turn on the platform saying what they got to say about the whole situation as we definitely roll through today. So let's continue with this. All right. Few minutes, we're going to take like 3 more minutes out to here, then we open the phone lines and we dive into the next topic. Shout out to everybody that definitely tuning in. All right? Okay, so fire, it's not. It's hot. Yeah, man, it's hot. It's hot. No lie, it's real hot.
Mr. President, members of the court.
It is a singular honor to appear before you today on behalf of my country. The cooperative
One is who controlling this thing at them man song like chipmunks or little buddy.
Republic of Guyana. To open the proceedings in this matter is both a privilege
and a solemn responsibility. This case has an existential quality for Guyana.
At stake is more than 70% of our sovereign territory, which has been recognized to be an integral part of the country for more than 126 years, including the past 60 years since independence. The Essequibo, as this land is known in Guyana, is named for the Essequibo River, the largest.
Shout out to Benjamin said Granger. Cabinet went and make a deal after getting no confident. Okay.
And most remarkable in Guyana, which runs through it.
Yeah, Granger was to be a little more tough, man. Granger was too much of pastor, brother, father, God. You know, we know, yeah, nothing wrong if you love father, God and your thing, but politics game is not dull, buddy. Politics game is roughness, buddy. And Granger the too soft. You know what I mean? Granger did, yeah, man. Granger was a great president. I ain't gonna tell no lie. That was, one of our best presidents after Borno must be. Because I heard great things about Borno, although you hear some bad things, but you don't know wherever it is. But first time I ever vote is when Granger win. I went and vote for Granger, and he win. That's the first time I ever voted in my life. I can't remember what age I was. I tell you, Granger was a good guy. When Granger went in power, nothing didn't go in on, buddy. Nothing. And I could always be a testimony to that. You see, when the man come out of power, hell broke loose again, by. This is the only thing with him, but the roughness, he wasn't, he make sure law and order, because he's a soldier, man. He from the army. So you got a law and order thing in it. But the roughness, buddy, with the ball game is going on in the politics world, yeah, he was a little too soft for that. He was a little too soft. He had to get rough. This is why that man said he and one of them presidents go up the road. I can't remember which president of the United States. If it's Obama or if it's Trump.
For the Guyanese people, it is tragic even to think about having our country dismembered by stripping from us a vast majority of our land, together with its people, its history, its traditions and customs, its resources and precious ecology. Guyana would no longer be Guyana without them.
And this second thing, this man make a set of mistake. This will show you. I don't understand. Right through his statement, he calling wrong name. Me know if he nervous or what going on.
It is for this reason, and because we are convinced of our rights and entitlement to the territory under international law, and in the fairness and scrupulous integrity of this court, that the President of Guyana, His Excellency President Mohamed Irfan Ali, has asked me, as Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, to lead Guyana's delegation and to deliver the opening remarks. In Guyana's view, it is appropriate here in these circumstances to underscore the existential nature of this case for Guyana and the Guyanese people. Mr. President, members of the court, Guyana respectfully submits that this case is as straightforward as it is consequential. It is about title to territory. Almost 160,000 square kilometers of territory. That territory was recognized to be part of British Guyana, then a colony of Great Britain, by the award of a unanimous arbitral tribunal, consisting of 5 of the most eminent and highly respected jurists of that era, in October 1899. That award was a culmination of an exhaustive legal process which involved the submission of more than 5,000 pages of written arguments and documentary evidence, followed by a hearing that lasted more than 3 months, and which involved more than 200 hours of oral submissions by distinguished legal counsel and 54 sessions of 4 hours each. All of this was in conformity with the terms of the prior written compromise, executed in the form of a treaty, the Treaty of Washington, in 1897. The case is also about Venezuela's total and unreserved acceptance of that award, not least by the agreement of 1905, which faithfully implemented the boundary determined by the tribunal. For 6 decades, Venezuela fully respected and complied with that award and that agreement. Throughout that period, it never protested or challenged the award or the agreement. In fact, established and uncontested that Venezuela consistently respected the award and the agreement in practice, and that the boundary established by the award and the agreement were consistently reflected in Venezuela's official acts, maps, legislation, and international agreements until at least 1962. Mr. President, members of the court, It is Ghana's submission that the 1899 award is without question legally valid and binding on the parties, and that the 1905 boundary agreement is legally valid and binding on the parties.
All right, we're gonna hold it right there. So basically, he's saying the same thing like what the man is saying, but just in a different terms and certain way, certain how, because remember now, he is Guyanese. He got the Guyanese blood running in his veins. So definitely loving how he put it over and letting them know what's going on. And I hope this issue get resolved in court, because we see a live is going on right now, day 2. Okay, yesterday was day 1, day 2 is today. So I don't know how much days as yet, but we will bring you updates on all of the shows with what go down and what show down and what went down. You see it? Yes, that's what we're going to do. So nobody don't worry on everything. All right, make sure you like up the live. Definitely, it is 9:48, taking up to that 10:30 hour. So we're not bubbling wrong here. Please do the right thing and don't do the right thing. Do you by liking up the live like always. Anyway, as we jump straight into this now. Now this video is circulating whereby a female officer was pulled over by some officer ranks, definitely upon asking to show her identification, her license and registration. What she do, yes, baby, she popped out her phone and called a commissioner, an acting commissioner, or whatever it is. But let me take 2 calls as we jump into the next segment of the show. Phone lines are open. Let me know what's your thoughts on this PC. So we're going to take like 3 calls and then we gone. Yeah, I don't know we're doing this Monday. You don't know. What you guys think about this whole, proceeding in court and so forth? Definitely, as Venezuela look like they're not taking left with this whole situation. The phone lines are open. Yeah, man. Let's do the right thing and don't do the right thing, do you guys? All right. Big up lifestyle. All right. Let me get 2 calls. See what's going on the outside. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, fire. I heard that saying the youth for you say we get that the info you put up there that is the aisle. This been happening before the aisle. Remember when they were planned as a youth man, somewhere in the 80s, Venezuela was planning in the early 80s or late 70s. They was planning an invasion of Essequibo. People forget that. That's when them Pordwin, what you call them, sing the song, we ain't giving up no mountain. It was a heated thing between them and Burnham. You understand? So this thing is have nothing to do with the isle that they touch the isle now. This thing have to do with generation from the Venezuelan nationality. They grow with this thing. But, British at that time, just like I just tell people, Guyana have nothing to bargain with. And that time, Venezuela, the French, the Spanish, then Spain didn't have nothing to bargain with. Because here they say, all America couldn't even stop them. Because at that time, America was no war power country. They fight among themselves for independence. But British had the artillery to stand up. And they was willing to take more of Venezuela. That's what bring the dispute to them.
Okay.
If you listen to what he's saying, and I listening.
Yes.
They couldn't stand up. Their cards from America. America couldn't tell British what to do. British was still doing what they want. You see? That's why, between them, that's why British capture a lot of places. Guyana wasn't forced by the British. British went in there and deal with the Dutch. And take what belongs to the Dutch. And then take what belongs to the Spanish. Okay. And the Dutch never agree. And they paid the Dutch say, all right, you got to pay me for this. That's how come they buy over the part. Yo, this generation thing, and this is where we keep talking. We, all of us, one. Looking for the expression, they allowing these undocumented people in the country. Don't know who is it. They get bigger problem, bro. Because years from now, the people gonna take that by nationality. because they're gonna get a Guyanese born Venezuelan who could run the certain office in the country.
Real talk, what you're saying. Please thumbs up the live, guys. Thumbs up the live. He don't even have of what going on. He have to talk. You have to talk after, cause he don't know what really he's there for, but he have to speak. I was silly things said sometime. Good morning.
Yeah, my brother.
Yes,
Good morning. Blessing love. Yes, family, blessing love. Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, man.
This proceeding start today, it's not day 1 or day 2. This is day 1. It's still the proceeding still happening,
No, me
it's
saying
not that,
no, Dad said this is cool. This is day 1 because it was yesterday or something like because it depend today or even it's today. No, maybe yesterday was Sunday. Good, it's today.
Yeah, they're not telling you. The proceeding still going on, right?
I go in after with the president got up. This is why reading after with the president got on the thing. This is why it's a case Venezuela day 1 part 2. This is why reading after. Me, you know the thing.
Oh, part 2.
Yeah.
Part
1
2.
part 2. This is why I said.
That was the opening segment. Now we get part 2. Yeah, bro. You see the place where we call kite overall. You ever hear about that going to school? Kite overall. The one of the monument we get there, whereby they showcase it just the other day there. Because there was a watch out for the Dutch. You understand?
Aye.
Yeah, that's what we kite overall because there was the watch out for the Dutch there. You understand? With them man, nobody gonna come through no part of Guyana because there's through the Esquimalt mouth. There's the direct source. Anytime coming through there, it could be blowing apart. This is them man to do like a lookout. You understand? But this thing, remember Venezuela realized that Guyana gets island now. You understand? So this is why they wanted Essequibo so bad. Since long. It's not just thing. And them all realize that the British robbed them. So them all like want back with the thing. But the whole thing, man, is like them people go to school learning and Essequibo is them own now. So it's not nothing like no. You understand me, brother?
Say it up.
Yeah.
Respect.
Up no fights. Look up.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Blessings, fire. This is Mr. Benjamin speaking on the phone right now. I ain't texting anymore. I want these people to get to understand the system. Venezuela and Guyana, right, have that arbitrary award from since Jagon was president. No, not Jagon, sorry. Mr. Arthur Chung. Because it was British Guyana. Right? Essequibo belongs to Venezuela. It's the queen. It's Victoria. It's the woman that signed that award there, and it's all because of the oil. Everything have to do because of the mineral, the oil. What controls the world is GOD. Gold, oil, and drugs. That's what we call it, GOD. That arbitrary award that's signed here, right, my brother, was signed by Queen Victoria. If you go back into history, you're going to see it is Venezuela owned, but it's the British. It's just like Suriname. At that time, he was not G-U-Y-A-N-A. He was G-U-I-A-N-A.
So what?
It's an old idea, Sean.
Spelling a different what?
It's an old idea, Sean. When you see people, remember we go to school, we learn certain things. You gotta learn things on a spiritual level also. You gotta go and read. That's why you got the archives. You got the library. You understand me? You got these things for people to read, but they're blinding the eyes right now of the Guyanese people to look at different sectors of certain things. Mr. Jacob and Mr. LFS Bonham said, do not trouble the oil. If the oil didn't start troubling, we want to get in this early like today. This Janet and Japan will trouble the oil. Anyhow, y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. One love, brother. Yes, lifestyle. What?
Anyhow, that man have a blessed day too. I'm glad he call he texts. Understand me? I know he call and he say it. A blessed day to you and your family. A blessed day to all kings and queens, with brains. Come on, man. Let me get a life up in here, man. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, is it possible for 600 people be viewing this and we only got 150 likes? Come on, people. Like up something that you're learning. It's only common sense. This is what we're talking about. And Albert, a blessed day to you. What you say, there's a lot of people, just like this gentleman now finished talking. What you say, there's a lot of people can't understand the language that we speaking, you know. Albert, you now let these people know that Venezuela automatically can colonize Guyana and get it back. You know what that one? Just because these trash head, understand me, that running this country ain't teaching we history. Just because these trash head ain't seeing it, these people gonna move back in there, and next you know, because look how Guyana population small. Understand? And the young girls, them done frightened for make baby. The population growing slow. Venezuela could pump an easy 2 million in there and got more a bigger population than Guyana just so. Just as Albert saying that just so, the fight for rights. Next thing you know, they're all up in government. They're all up in government. Why you got born in Guyana? But that ain't the strategy though. The strategy is you're born in Guyana, but you're not Guyanese. You're a Venezuelan. Because if government of Venezuela got more interest in you than the Guyanese, people can't see these things. People can't understand where we're talking, you know, brother. And where that gentleman now said it, all these things come from slavery, brother. Slavery. It's when all these treaty make, understand me, when people get left here, left there. And what black people don't understand, right? We are the most fertile lands on this earth. Why? Because we went there to where this brother now say, G-O-D, to dig the oil, the gold, and the minerals. Because we is the only ones, understand me, that belong to the earth. So we is the only one could dig down in the earth more than anybody else on this earth. Anybody else dig with a hand, like them children in Sahel, in Africa, the hands bust up. It's only black children could dig down in their mines digging with the hands. Because we belong to the earth. And we can't see that these people trying to colonize, we forget back all the fertile land. And we like chicken heads killing out ourselves and running around. Guyana got be dummies, big man.
Bang.
And the body that running Guyana, understand me, shit finale, you hear the shit, bro?
All right.
Because Guyana, can't understand. Listen, don't chopping you off. Wait a minute, brother.
I know.
Understand? There's 3 things in Guyana don't understand, right? You have to, with that power that Guyana got, with this oil rich that Guyana got, it's 3 things that they got to power like itself. Guyana don't have no proper water. Understand me? That's one. With proper water in your country is liable for outbreak and sickness. And when it happens, you can't control it.
Bang.
Electricity is power. It's to educate your country, understand me, and got better health system. Better hospital. Without electricity, you could buy all kinds of things. Your country not going to be educated and security. All this money Guyana gain and the soldier security weak. They got no proper guns, no proper vehicles, nothing. Without them 3 things in an oil-rich country, them is trash. Bang!
Hey, sometimes you just gotta get patient with this banner, but I swear to God, Yes, I.
I tell you, like, let's get that credit. Come on, bro. Hey, he trying to come for Saturday and Sunday right there.
I don't know what's wrong with it, but I don't know.
Hey. Yeah, but he didn't like now me come for shine on Guyanese. What you see going on in America right now?
Mm-hmm.
The Mexican, the Spanish, they come back and tell everywhere you turn in America, who you seeing serving you? Who you seeing doing that? Black people and white people getting pushed out, bro.
Straight.
Some Guyana that don't have nothing to defend themselves. What do you think happened with them? What do you think Trump try and close the border? Because Trump see the overrun of the people them. Right now, black people, a lot of people I know in the union and them dome. And when you look up on the building, them is bare Mexican, you see, bro. Guatemala. Them people working a strategy for take back what belongs to them. Look, I go up to Penn, Connecticut over Friday gone. That's where I went for check a walk. And the man drive me to a place where the man showing me share Mexican, Guatemala buying off them building and them houses right now. The man says them only all of these things. They create a little village within there, bro.
Real talk.
And guess what? They spend the money right there and take the money and invest it in there and out to them. What they invest out, they bring it back in there. Right there in America, that mean.
Very good.
All right, take the listen.
It's sticky. Yes, I seen a man trying to call in long. Yeah, I don't know the thing already. Let me take 2 more calls and be out. Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, my brother. You know, if Suriname ready to, Suriname could carry me to arbitration too, with the same CJJ, ICJ. You know, brother? Yeah, because we take a piece of Suriname to my brother. You don't see Suriname lock me down the other day. You got to pay for use the waterway, my brother. Yeah, serious, bro. Getting serious. And Guyanese people need to wake up, bro. You understand? The government only wants you when we've been attacked. No, my brother, it just don't happen like this. The government got want you all the time. They want the people all the time. That's why if you treat the people like that, we can't get unity, my brother. You understand? Not only when Venezuelans when I'm ready, then you realize it's one Guyana. No, right now it's not one Guyana, my brother. You understand?
Real talk.
There's only one Guyana for 40 people.
I'm telling you.
So if they don't control this here, Suriname go ready to just now, so my brother. Just now, Suriname go ready.
Sure.
Big up yourself.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Fire, your family, and everybody on the line. I heard some nonsense-ness. So I said I gotta call it straight now things. The first thing is that is America got me in this mess. Because America was back in Venezuela at the time.
Okay.
Right? And the British had to sign a document on an aircraft carrier for let this go away. So America was powerful at the time. All they gotta do is check the history. A lot of people don't read.
Okay.
And that's why they don't know these things. America go to war with Britain over Venezuela and Guyana. America was on the Venezuelan side. And people don't know this. And the other thing, somebody said that the land was Venezuela. No, it was an agreement reached. And Venezuela got land. Venezuela was given land.
Okay.
Just like how Guyana get Essequibo, Venezuela got a large tract of land. They should give back. They don't think that the agreement was valid. They should give back the land that they get to. And if people don't know these things, they get a lot of land with the agreement. Because the agreement couldn't be, I don't take me land to somebody else. No. The agreement is that you get this, you get that, and the agreement, that was it. So a lot of people don't give you things what they hear and what they don't know.
Respect.
You should get it straight.
One love. All right, guys, time for we dash out to you. So, we in there, we are there now. Jump into the next segment. We had enough for that. We can bring the rest of the topic. We bring more up for tonight. You don't know as we see what's going on today, as is day 1, part 2. We just now give you guys, so you don't know the thing go already wrong. So already. By this phone not gone done by. Oh, Pops, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, Daddy.
Good morning. How are you?
Yes, man. It is so.
Good morning to all the listeners. Now, this treaty, this agreement was not signed between Guyana and Venezuela. It was signed between Britain and Spain, right? Because none of the two countries weren't independent at the time. It was signed between Britain and Spain. Now, when I was a young boy, the same Essequibo Venezuela is claiming, Brazil is also claiming a piece straight across from Guyana, straight across Suriname, and into French Guyana. Brazil is claiming a part underneath of Guyana. And Suriname is playing a part in the Quarantine River at the end of the Quarantine River called the New River Triangle, where they have a map and showing the river pass through in Guyana side and Guyana map showing that it passed the other side.
Okay.
So there's a whole set of answers going on, because if Venezuela do take that piece, it's gonna be a war between here and Brazil, because Brazil wants a piece crossway from there coming across straight to French Guyana.
Shit.
It's not we and Venezuela alone, because Brazil is claiming a piece of Guyana underneath, a piece of Suriname underneath, and a piece of French Guyana underneath.
Wow. Okay.
So this same part, this Essequibo is claiming, Brazil want a piece of the same Essequibo. Let me sit down and watch that. Take care.
Final call. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, brother. Uncle and like, it is up enough social media, but when he said that Suriname taking peace too, Brazil taking peace too, is everybody taking peace? I don't really understand the parliament thing. I just try to do it, but what they're doing in the court right now. But they're doing it in the court and the people doing it big, broad, and bowling. You understand me?
True.
You got all them country this with Guyana peace, but you map and whatever. They're doing it brawling. And the government that is in power, I want to call them no ugly names right now, because there's our feeling. But the government that is in power ain't coming out and say, well, yo! Yes, I think. But Uncle and Lion, it is there enough social media and enough foreign media too. That enough of them, enough of we surrounding partners, them just they're taking peace. They're claiming peace.
Aye.
Yeah, brother.
Alright, my sis. Telling you, aye. Well, I tell you, no, I never know I would have lived for hear this. I never know I would have lived for hear this. Straight. But I don't know we can left it right. It's 10 minutes past 10. Let's jump into the next topic what we got for you definitely. Whereby this video is surfacing right now with this female officer. Let's check it out.
Well, just record the conversation. Turn up the phone. Leo or yes, sir.
Who's speaking here?
Copper Stage.
Are you want to record my conversation?
Good afternoon.
You want to record my conversation with you?
Who am I speaking to? What up?
You're speaking with Deputy Commissioner Karamash.
Mr. Karamash?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. The reason why we stopped the vehicle?
So you want to record my conversation?
The body camera is on, sir.
You're anti-crime. Why are you there enforcing traffic laws?
The reason...
Get away from there and go and do your anti-crime duties.
What is the phone cut off? Just call back, please. Tell the phone cut off. Tell the phone cut off. I said the phone cut off. Yeah, sir, I'm listening to you.
Go and do your anti-crime duty and don't enforce traffic laws. It's not your function.
No, sir.
Why you all enforcing traffic laws all the time?
Sir, just stopping, sir, exercise.
Let the traffic police go and do their work and nonsense we are doing there. Go and do your anti-crime duties.
Anti-crime duties I'm doing, sir.
Hello. Stop enforcing traffic laws. There's a so-called stop. Let her go.
Okay, sir. Oh, listen. Hello? Okay. Yeah, good afternoon. Corporal Station? Yeah. Alright, you continue holding your phone. Produce your license and documents. If that's your attitude towards the police, God help you and whoever you have dealings with. If that is your attitude towards the police.
Who I have dealings with, I'm a police just like you.
Okay. What rank you be? What rank you be?
I am a like.
Kilo Mike 1 Chula Delta.
Good. That's it. As you guys see, what's going on there. It's sticky. You understand? Now, this was uploaded by Big Smith News, right? Definitely letting people know what's going on. She end up linking this officer is so. Hold on there. Yeah, my brother.
Never done in Guyana, bro. If the prime minister saying when you reach him problem, don't call me. If the Home Affairs minister could repeat that, if it then your problem, don't call me. Because it's saying to every people that every time there is a violation, somebody has someone in authority to call on to release. So why think not know happening in Guyana, my brother?
I tell you.
They only want to victimize who they wanted to victimize, my brother. So when you see William say it is a yes and calling the words them bro, let that man speak here. Because this is reality. This is not backdoor history. This is reality going on in there and every day, my brother.
Real thing.
You understand?
Real thing.
It show you clear. If they could say, because that is what they're telling people. Somebody always calling them, brother.
Yeah, buddy. But there's how things setting Guyana long now. There's why I keep telling me it's all we see the long now.
The junior ranks could not do their function. Just in the army too. Everything in the fire service. That's what's going on, my brother. Down to the court system and all too, my brother. You don't see? Now they're abusing the magistrate and them thing, bro. What happening? Nothing could happen, bro. You just gotta be affiliated to the government and you dance nice. Big up yourself, my brother.
I tell you, respect and manners all the time. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, fire me again.
Yeah,
yes, right, my brother. For the first time, I might take up my whole 2 minutes. Excuse me this morning. Yes, right? For the first time I watched the video, I watched it last night when it was uploaded. All right? And when I watch it, I did fuming. I sounded just like the brother too. But then when I share it on me thing and repost, some people turn and say, the man that stopped shit, that was not his This is why the person on the phone keeps saying, this is not your job. That is not your job. You're not a traffic thing. I did fuming like everybody else. I did all vexing stuff in a woman, you're pushing out authority and thing. But at the end of the day, that wasn't his job. And if anybody watch out the whole video, he gonna try to put two other implications or charges on the young lady to make it look like whatever he's doing is valid. I had to listen to other people in the service to know exactly what was going on, but that wasn't his job. That's why the man was keep telling him that. Okay? And the next part was I was told that when they're in the position, TSU or whatever the thing in, and there's got a face mask because of whatever work they're doing in the position or whatever. You heard the man turn and say, she working with so cool, let the woman go along. That's not your job. You understand? But you gotta watch out the whole video. Yeah, brother, does me take. I waited since last night to tell you this. Because I did behavior just like everybody else for the media same way, right? Yeah, brother.
Yes, I.
Fire. Yeah. Let me tell you, Diana, like you keep asking the question, if they're going backward or forward. They're going mostly backward for the people them. Because, listen to me, he telling the man he's not traffic cop. If you were wrong as an officer, you see, it don't matter like in America, there's a regular officer, you see a man beat through the red light. You have the right to go after it. Because you know what you're doing? He breaking the first thing they say, what you say? The law. Yes, it's a traffic law, but the law. No traffic police is not wrong for enforce it. Whoever officer police there, a regular police, they have the right to go after it.
We mean Ewart, Benjamin, we mean there's not a job. Who the police officer will stop she's not a job. But the man could stop she depends on his wish to do. Yeah.
Right. Now you put it there. Once she breaking a law, you have a right to stop it if there's no traffic police around.
Right.
Because when you join the police will protect and serve and protect the law that has applied out there, and once you're breaking it, you're supposed to.
That's what he's saying, buddy.
You see, this is the thing with some of these people in Guyana. They don't understand certain things. That's why these guys are going to keep applying these foolishness to them. Telling them, like, yo, if he's not traffic police, he'd have no right to stop me if you're breaking the law. What?
You always breaking it. Yeah, my brother.
I did listening, bro.
Break up everything, yo. Yes, making joke. Yeah, like that.
Because, Albert, where ignorance is bliss, is funny to be wise. Where ignorance is bliss, is funny to be wise. But thank God for social media. Because you know why I just thank God for social media? All of you people that are listening that got brains? Because I believe social media is the only thing to help wake up black people. Because black people is so lost that when the own black people talk to them and try to teach them and show them reality, they don't believe it. They want to know how you know. But if a white man or somebody else come and tell them, they believe it. And the body change in the narrative. You understand? So that is the reason why I just say, thank God for social media. Because the only thing that wake up black people, they're going to see reality. Because not for we reading history, not for we reading no books, not for we checking on the right thing. So it's thank God for TikTok, YouTube, and all the rest of platforms for helping wake up some of these stiff-necked fools. Understand? Because imagine now, right? That the body had when Adriana get murdered. Imagine that phone call that police had when Adriana get murdered. You can imagine how the phone call went down with how much S and F in it. And this is the reason why nobody got nobody for accountability. Because if I the police, I doing just what he do. But I might not put it on social media. I might keep it. But you see today or tomorrow I shoot a boy or I do something, I let you know, listen, you remember when I help you with this way, thing. You gonna help me with this way, yeah? Says no accountability, nobody got. Because if I the small police and the up rank using me for kill people, using me for harass people, using me for do this, when it's time for me do what I want, do what I want to do. You call it common sense. So all of the done sent in there, they're going to go to school for no that. They don't know, look, he allowing me for do what I want to do. It means when it's time for I do, I got to do too. So imagine the conversation that man had when Adriana get murdered for don't letting people go in our hotel, etc. Boy.
Good morning.
Fire morning. It's 65 days. Can you tell me what offense did the girl commit? I didn't hear anybody say did she commit offense. And I understand that if her superior, right? She called on her superior. Anybody would call on his superior if them in a situation. It's not the right thing to do, but everybody do that. You understand me? And if that is her boss, he must try to help her. You understand? But I just want to know what offense did she commit.
We got a next video. I'm going to play a next video whereby we're going to get that information. You understand? We got the next video. So, because I know the young man didn't get to say what was her offense. Because when he was trying to explain to the commissioner, one of the commissioner, whoever, deputy commissioner, whoever it is, a deputy, you don't know. You didn't get a chance. Let me get it right now. Hi, good morning.
Hey, morning, Fire. I don't agree that there wasn't a man duty, because even if you're a general, duty be duty. The man trying to explain that to break some law or why he stopped it because of some infraction, right? He didn't have to behave like that. And there's a problem. They just call people whenever there is a problem. It seems as though she didn't even have a driver's license, because up to now she couldn't produce it. But on the other hand, he's on video. He can't extricate himself from this. He have no right intervening in it.
Great.
And this is why you see the police system is like this. It's to some people. It's not. It's a one guy for some people who know people and who could get off. But the man was right to do what he doing. The man right to say, put it on speaker. He upset because the man said, you want me on speaker? Yeah, that's about that. He's dropping on you.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, God. Hey, let me jump into this live here, sir. I name it by Big Smith. And let's dissect it.
We made this evening, or that I made this evening, in relation to a police operation on the East Bank. And the reason I'm coming live is because I don't understand how, as a country with so many smart people, because we have a lot of smart people around, I do not understand how a country with so many smart people will think that an organization or the country's premier law enforcement agency will have, or the laws of Guyana will segregate its officers in its premier law enforcement agency, segregate them to the point to say that, okay, you are only supposed to deal with people who are making noise. You're only supposed to deal with people who are driving without license and these sort of stuff. I use that analogy because I find it to be very simple so that the average man can understand. In essence, what I am saying is that the Police Act, the laws of this country, has something called the Police Act. And in that Police Act, it says the police has, and I'm going to read here, it's generic, 18, where is 18? It said the Police Act, Chapter 1601, 18, it says, the subheading says, powers to stop, search, or detain aircraft, vessels, vehicles, or persons in certain circumstances. Now, and then it reads, it it starts by saying any member of the force may stop. I'm not going to read this whole thing for y'all because I want y'all to go and read it and understand it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first 7 letters or the first 7 words in the Police Act chapter 1601(18) says any member of the force may stop. Stop, search, detain. So there's no law that says anti-crime patrol can stop and cannot stop somebody and when you stop them you ask them about tint or so. There is no law that says you can't.
Either there's no law that says you can't do that. This is why like the caller said just saying, people gotta read, buddy. People gotta do the check up on the laws and rules and regulation. So these man of them can't go wrong you. And I feel like the banner got it right. All of them is say let you know what I mean? Once you come around me with no chauvinist, yeah, the man got it right. We feel quick and fast lifestyle. Yes, as we cut through, we got a few minutes.
But I want people to understand, right, that when this guy start talking, right, he didn't address y'all like Jack Dio. Understand? As Jack Dio say, is a lot of stupid people here. The man say, is a lot of sensible people. He believe is a lot of sensible people in Guyana. That's the reason why he read peace and say, look, go and read the rest and see if you get for yourself. See if you really get the understanding.
They got a lot of sensible people in Guyana. Not everybody in Guyana is stupid. They got a lot of
I know they have a lot of...
The man knows.
No, here why you know they got a lot of here why you know they got a lot of sensible people in Guyana. Because anyway Guyanese go, we understanders make it. Anyway we go, when we left Guyana, understand me, as a black man, I talk about the Indians. We just make it anywhere we go. Because you know what? We well respected in Barbados as a Guyanese community. And that's straight facts. Understand? Guyanese is what help build Barbados. Enough Bajans, understand, come to pay certain contractors certain money. It's Guyanese rent by them every weekend and build the house, peace. And now they got some big house. And that's facts. So when people feel like talking about Guyanese, understand me, and can't understand me, and feel like bringing them down, and feel like bringing the country down, you are a piece of trash. I'm telling you straight. The educated ones gonna understand what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain it for them. And this is the same thing this man say. If I gotta explain this whole thing, y'all might not understand it. Go read it. So when I say something that y'all don't like, just go and check it. And then come back to me and tell me something. And then you can have a conversation. But don't tell me I'm wrong with what I'm saying if you do not understand your history, your past, your future, and your presence. And there's no country that the law cannot stop you. The law is the law. If the CID stop you, understand me, on the road, all you got to do is radio say, listen, I need a traffic cop where I is. If a traffic cop see a murder, all you got to do is call it and say, listen, there's a murder scene right now, I want CID. And understand?
Bang.
The police is the police.
No man, let me go into the video. Banging.
Lord of mercy, boy. Bang.
Jesus Christ, mad man. Come on, man, lifestyle. Come on. Work with the thing, man. As a senior man on the show, work with the thing, bad bro. Work with the thing.
What is supposed to happen is...
Now that Guyanese is not intelligent, they are not smart, it's not that. They are too relaxed, and when they get relaxed, they get lazy. And when they get lazy, they give up. That means using the wits. Like how I think the last generation used the whips come from. Your generation.
Aye.
The other one that follow, they just into what they could get. So living a life off of social media. So instead of they stand up and come together, they just look at each other across the one house getting break down across the street, the one across the street just watch and stay. I know that would happen. And when you own up, you call him for the one where you was back on therapy.
So that's what's going on in Guyana. It's not that they didn't have the knowledge. They don't take the time out to come together, form a unity, and do what they got to do to get out to this and get them people out with it.
Real talk.
So it's not about the law, because enough of them know the law. And even when they use the law, them people bring the lawlessness, because the lawlessness is controlled by the bigger head. The law have to apply for those who's not up there with the bigger heads. So the lawlessness in Guyana is which the big heads live by, and it's always going to override the law that is written. That's what's going on there right now, bro.
Big up, mad.
I be listening.
Good. Shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell. Thank you for that $20 super chat donation. Also, shout out to my Carl. Calvin, big up yourself for the $20 super chat donation also. Also, we got a Zelle donation from John Rose Mary. Gotta say thank you for that. Super Zelle donation, man. Yeah, Daddy, what you?
Father.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, I had to come back to you because when I sit down and study these things, you get too much of fools in the police force. The commissioner got to knock me off because I been making sure that she get a charge. Like, no, when I was a young policeman, they used to my inspector tell me the case jacket must pass through me before he got to go forward. But he get put dock where you want dock. The second time after he got the first one, I carried the first before the court. They charged me for disobeying a lawful order. When we go in front of the superintendent for trial, I plead guilty. I say, yes, I disobey a lawful order. That's what I have to say. After this person committed an offense and the person is supposed to go to court, story done. After then, they say, we ain't going to find you, but the next time must carry the case in front of the inspector. Me ain't carry no case jacket in front of nobody when you commit an offense. It can be who is your godfather. These stupid police, they get in the police court, they don't read nothing. They don't know nothing. All they go for the road is make money. Look fire gun, take care.
One love, Daddy. Yeah, what?
And with reference to the video we uploaded today, the deputy commissioner was completely out of line. Completely out of line. First of all, you don't speak to, and the police force get a culture where they like shout and holler upon people. And it's something I always have an issue with, and I just raise it at some levels because I personally, I don't like it. And that particular young lady that was in that vehicle, I'm told her name is Elizabeth. Let me get her name. Oh. Elizabeth Davison. Now, the vehicle, she came in the force. She's not in the force for more than 15 years. She's not in the force for very long. She's been around. Maybe I think probably, 7 or less years in the force. And I was told that when this police officer worked on the East Coast, nobody couldn't speak to her. And you can tell by the posture in that vehicle this afternoon. Now, if you're a member of the force and your colleague stops you, you identify yourself. And I believe if you identify yourself, you have no reason to call your superior or whoever the person is to you. You don't have no reason to do that. Police to police, the police stops you, you identify yourself, you produce the necessary documents, and all should be fine. Whether they're going to tell you to strip your taint or what's not and so on. But for the police to be conducting an operation and you pull up on it or they observe you, your heavily tainted vehicle, and they decide to engage you, they're anti-crime. It's an anti-crime patrol. And the thing is clear. No tint on the front windscreen. So if the police know that we're supposed to have tint on our front screens, and then we see a vehicle with tint on the front screen, obviously you will want to engage. You will want to engage because what reason should you have for having tint on your front glass? What or who are you concealing? What or who are you concealing? And so the police right to engage. They had a right. The police, well, I heard the police saying that the body camera was recording, which was a very clear message being sent to the Deputy Commissioner of Police. Whatever you say, whatever you do, this is recording. So to ask the police if you want to record me and you want to record me, why y'all give them body cams? Y'all give them body cameras so that when they encounter and engage with members of the public, the encounters can be captured and recorded.
This is what it's supposed to be. So I don't know why you frightened. Yeah. Me know why you frightened for the man record. Because whether he say record, because you heard the man say record the conversation. So whatever he the guy and say might would have been more out appropriate. You understand? It might would have been worse. But by know the man recording is yeah, you want to record me, because you might would have cuss up the man more. Might would have cuss up the man more and them kind of thing inside me. But thank God the man did. But he was out of line.
That's why they get body cam. So it has to be recorded. It will be recorded. So what was this big fuss about? You want to record me, you want to record me. People who have access to senior government functionaries and members of the force and so ought to operate and conduct themselves in a different manner compared to people who don't have access. You can get a big boyfriend and a big girlfriend, and when the police stop you, you giving the police your mouth, you're disrespectful, and you're rude. How do you think that reflects on the people that you know? How do you think that reflects on the people that you know when you operate like that? You have to give respect to policemen and women in uniform. In fact, everybody has to be given respect. So police got to respect the civilians, and the civilians got to respect the police. Every single one of you on this live, and who will look at this live after, y'all have police friends. You get some family that get a police friend, or you know somebody that knows somebody. It's a very small society. Everybody. I don't understand why we just always have this big, heavy hatred when it comes to against the police. It is unnecessary. We so long is that we can't stand the people who dare to enforce or to ensure that law enforcement survives and to ensure that law and order prevails. The Deputy Commissioner ought not, Faisal Karimbash ought not to have engaged. What was upsetting, and one of the reasons I'm here, is because you're a Deputy Commissioner of Police, part of your job, every member of the force. But when you're a Deputy Commissioner of Police, the expectations and the standards ought to be higher. You cannot just somebody call you. You don't know if what they're saying to you is the facts. They call you, they tell you whatever they tell you. You jump on the phone in a high-handed manner, and then you just passing instructions to people who are on the ground. You took no time, the Deputy Commissioner took no time to listen and understand and give a hearing to the men who were on the ground to understand what they were dealing with. If when that car went further up the road, it encountered another police roadblock or operation or something, then when you search it, you find drugs or you find something or something on the sort about in it. You know what will be the headline? Vehicle that Deputy Commissioner called about found with cocaine on the East Coast or on the East Bank. How do you think that makes you look? Let the police do their job. If the people...
You see, the thing with Doe now, the thing with Doe is that he know she know he. See, it's not like a random person. Yeah, mind with my camera, please. It good, but it just get jammed there. It's fine. Yeah, like I said, right? He know she know he. See, it's not a situation whereby it's a random person. So even if drugs did went inside the vehicle, I doubt whether any anti-crime unit van would have stopped she. Because the road would have set clear, might be a road block she got run into, or could it be a search like the year. You know what I mean? So it's not like a random person. But still, sometimes she could be trafficking something, we never know. We just, assuming. But nevertheless, man, as we said, we're supposed to done the OTs, you know. Thank you, Leon, for the Zell donation. Dion, big up yourself. Listen, I ain't got no MMG as yet. So big up everybody back home. Send on those MMG. Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, my brother. It's not that they had a roadblock, you know. Remember, our vehicle was heavily tinted.
Yeah,
so it's a thing going on. So that's why she was being stopped. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But that person will call you and find out if she was charged or whatever. Probably there's her family will call you and ask you. You understand?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but that's what's going on all the time, bro. Is everybody calling everybody, bro?
It's everybody.
So, yeah, so where believe what happened? Listen, all the time.
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. All right, before we come out, I want to finish out everything what I got up on this faking title. See what's going on now. We can get straight into the next segment. Now, I don't know how much of you guys can remember a video that I did, I upload, whereby a woman and her child father had a little dispute. Did I post it? Let me see if I get it. All right, I gotta go up on YouTube. This is video. All right, good. All right, good. Now I did an upload. If you guys didn't check it out on YouTube, it's up there, but it's not lately. But this upload basically is showing you guys the whole situation, because what happened is a child mother and a child father situation. A child father, like, he went to collect the child, and basically the close situation that, so far that's what the video show. The close situation where she put in the bag or wherever, he had a problem with that. And why is videoing wherever is it she was going on, ignorant, till she draw a battle, break up battle, chase, lash you with a wood and all these kind of thing. Now I'm going to show the video that he recorded, then we're going to jump straight into the video where she came out and she basically told her side of the story. I hope he would come out and tell me his side of the story. You understand? Anyway, let's get this. Really happened for make this escalate, but thank God for social media that this man could have videotaped how she was behaving with him. Viewers and subscribers, take a look at this.
Jabika, tell you what the clothes she sent, watch. What the clothes she sent?
This is for every
There's the clothes she sent, she wait, watch.
Look, the come.
Give me, watch.
Come out for yard.
She not give me, watch.
Come the fucking yard and get it to you.
Watch, there's the clothes she sent, she wait,
Come out
watch.
the fucking yard.
Just there she sent, she wait, watch.
That's what you and your fucking sisters are sent you, your mother.
Hey, why you not why you harassing me, girl? Why you harassing me, girl? She broke back up on me, watch. See, she broke her back up on me, watch. What she not give me, watch? What she not give me?
Come out for me.
So she not give me, watch.
Come out for me.
Watch.
Come out.
So she not give me.
Tell the fucking police you're trying.
Hey, why you not why you harassing me, girl?
Come out.
Why you harassing me, girl? She broke back up on me.
You know I know she crazy. This party, watch.
Watch. See, she broke her back up on me, watch. What she not give me, watch? What she not give me?
Come out for me.
So she not give me, watch.
Come out for me.
Watch.
Come out.
So she not give me.
The fucking police are trying to rape me.
I rape you? Watch I just come and just buy what the buy watch. So come with this taxi.
Nobody would never go for rape you with a taxi there waiting. Who gonna rape anybody with a taxi waiting? Who gonna try for rape somebody? Try for rape with what?
Watch.
I don't believe she.
It's by waiting for me, watch. I hear she talking. You hear she talking? She always accusing me. Always accusing me.
Like, so I know
Watch who she's sending the girl with. Watch. Watch. You hear? You hear? She don't do nothing with this girl. Watch her belt to me. Watch. Watch her belt to me. See?
Move your mother, Scott, move.
Watch.
Scott, me fucking yeah.
Show her belt to me.
Now who gonna try raping she? She look like she's a mad woman. She look like she's got he broken out skike. Then got let me just put it into perspective. Like if he can't rape she heading good. No man don't rape no woman like nobody. When you see that woman getting rape or them kind of thing in relationship or force, which is still rape. You understand? Is women were quiet and then this loving type but when you got a mad woman like this they ain't gonna rape you trying cause you're gonna something gonna happen to you, bro. You're gonna get hurt. Somewhere, even if you don't get hurt when you don't do it, you're getting hurt after. She's either she gonna stab you, burn you, something gonna come out it. But I don't feel somebody who got a vehicle outside come for pick up a child and then he gonna try for have sex. It ain't adding up as yet. Like I said, we can hear her side of the story. Still, we gotta hear his side because she side still the song like cap. You know what I mean? She side still the song like cap. I'm not gonna tell no lie. Not that I defending. Please keep it right. Please keep it real. Let me go straight over to the video now with she. Give me a minute. Something all right. Phone line open by the time. Let me see what's going on. All right, boom. Go here, sir. Go here, sir. Go here. All right. Come here, sir. All right, good. We got the video lining up here, so let's give me 1 minute. Come on, man. I don't mean seeing it, man. Let's get this car by the time. Hello.
Yeah, fire. You know what is this mistake? You can get a problem all the time. If you listening to this program, hear me out, my mind. To avoid that situation, I'm telling you as a father, I have 6 of them. All right? I never had that situation with none of my kids, their mother. You know why those as a father? I stack up in my house with their clothes. When me go for pick up my them it's just them I carry. Me don't have no bag. Me never let no woman feel that whatever she got there, when it comes to clothes, I need.
Yeah, I love
Bro,
that. Mm-hmm.
Buy clothes for your youth if you got pick up every time. You have to do that, bro. You're a man. You're a father.
I didn't even have time enough for truth.
Bro, it didn't cost you. So all you just do, that's why you never used to get in with me kids and mom them, Cause all I go is pick up me want bag, me want check bag for see what in bag. Everything, even from baby, I get back to formula, flat. My mother teach me these things as a youth man growing up. Must say always make sure certain things you have to get. Don't ever make a woman use against you because she would have that power over you, bro. If she want getting, she feel like she getting it because she upset the way I moving. But otherwise, I don't know over what I want she to put in a bag for my. It's your daughter, bro. Buy thing and keep at your house. When you go for shit, it's easy. Just like the taxi man, just give me shit and gone. We didn't get no bag. It's just she you carrying. And you come back,
What she wear and go there? If you want to bring she back with it, or you just left her by you, and when she go again, you bring her back with you. That's how you do the thing, my youth. If you're listening, I did listen.
Straight up. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna jump straight into the video with her. As she explain herself little, and then we jump out here, so. You know what I mean? I don't know the thing already. You see me? Yeah. Come on, no. What you doing? Let's do it. What are they going on with this thing, right? Hold on, people.
I is the female in the video that's been circulating on social media. Everybody on social media inboxing me, asking me that why is it that I am not explaining my side of my story. So here I am.
All right, good. Let me get this. Hold on. I see my boy there calling. Hold on, let me take this call quick. Well, go on, gangster youth.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir.
There's a relationship so sour, right? When you watch it, these two people had a great relationship before, right? It's either the man get another woman because of her attitude or something, and he left on God. So now that she's seeing certain plays now with it gets into her head. Maybe the guy just buy all the clothes and just bring it and give it to her, you know? And knowing that she wants fight, you know, she's going to put out anything for the child now to let the child go out of the road. You know this game, man. This thing here, so now this fight. She feel hurt that the man taking care of the child and the man ain't got time with she anymore. So you don't know what's going on.
Say it up.
You don't know what's going on. She gonna do anything for Spidey, but she gonna do it to the child. But I glad the man never ever do shit nothing. The man just take all the battles and
Yes,
because you see now who's the real one. It's not the man is the problem to me when I watch it. It's not the man. It's like now she feel hurt that the man gone. And sometimes the man got a more beautiful girl than she. And, this thing is deep, you know.
Big up yourself, Dan.
The thing deep.
Deep?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There is she.
Yeah, I just hear listening.
Good. Let me listen to what's going on.
On Tuesday morning, whilst my child father was home by me, which he gotta come, drop off and pick up his daughter because we went to vigilance court. So when he come the morning to drop off his daughter, what's coming in my yard, he told me that right now he feel peckish. He brung right now.
Wait,
he told me that.
Wait, hold on. Just wait. Hold on. Yeah. Not the part. Listen here, so me know she contradicting. She said here.
So here I am.
No, you're going on.
On Tuesday morning, whilst my child father was home by me.
This man was home by she. So how he come with a car? All right, let me continue.
Which he gotta come.
He gotta come.
Drop off and pick up his daughter because we went to vigilance.
Jesus Christ. He was home by she because he gotta come and drop off his daughter and pick she up. You understand what going on there really? Because obviously this man doesn't have a vehicle of his own. It's a taxi he went there with. So he said that I come here with this taxi to pick up my daughter. How you mean the man went by you because he had to come and pick up, he had to come and drop off and pick up his daughter? There's done something there with me, understand, with that gone wrong. But let me continue. Maybe we're listening clearly.
Court.
Good.
So when he come the morning to drop off his daughter,
You don't know.
what's coming in my yard, he told me that right now he feel peckish. He brung right now. Long he ain't get nothing. So I tell him. My words towards him was that when I went to the vigilance court, the magistrate never ordered me and tell me that I gotta give you 6. Right? Which he dropped the bag on the couch in the bottom house, and I went to.
Oh, wait, man. Kindness, stubbornness is this a year in this, man. Y'all two got a matter in court. Because you said just now, whatever matter y'all got in court, the court never instruct you for give him excuse me, sorry. Give him sex. But how you start this thing now, I could have swear that this is a like what college also said, a nice loving relationship. Because she say, you went home, wherever is it. This is how she started off making it to me like, all right, y'all too good and everything, but then something. But y'all got a beef going on in court. Now this man come to pick up his daughter, which is that he was home with you. He was home. They tell you something is got really mind with the way they're saying, because we yourself on the internet can't take back. Because from the first instance you say he was home, my child father was home because he had to pick up my daughter and drop she off and wherever. So I say, man, how we there home? All right, this man see he come with a car. All right, good, wherever is it. He come in the yard and he turned the tissue and say you are feeling peckish. Boom, she turned and say, no, the court never tells she though. So that mean they got a beef in court. Why would this man come and say you want sex and y'all got a beef in court? All right. First, hold on, Carla. Hold on. Hold on, the Carla. Shine bright quick and fast. Or let me go into the Carla. All right, go through the hand. you go through Carla.
Yeah, my brother. Yeah, my brother. Remember, in the first video, what was our statement?
Right.
In our first
I can tell the police them you try.
Exactly. So what is it she's trying to do, my brother? Is trying to let the public know now how we trying to report. So this is what she's trying to say. How we come to, Right. Yeah, so this is how she's showing them.
Yes.
Like how it has started. But she contradicting herself.
This was same, bro. This was
and then the man right, bro, with we saying because the man get another girl, so she want now embarrass the man now. The other girl now thinking, what? You got to have sex and you get me here? You know what I mean? Because of vibe now with me, woman now. You understand, bro?
Show me.
Yeah.
Yes.
She know what she doing. She know what she doing. Yeah, and the thing is, she not going to get charged. Because probably he ain't gonna make a report, he ain't gonna get medical, he ain't gonna do nothing. You understand me, brother? But them things though, you gotta go to court to them evidence, my brother. Pick up yourself.
Somebody said, fire, that's how most Hindu Guyanese speak. You understand?
My daughter.
Let me continue.
So when I went to my daughter, I turned and asked my child father, I said, look at this condition that you bring my daughter home with. Turn, I went back on the couch in the bottom house, and I went to.
So after he asked you that you want a little bit, we ain't hear nothing no me, and just drop the bag on the couch because she said to you, the court never tell me to give you nothing. So that point, yeah, it's right.
Right, which he dropped the bag on the couch in the bottom house, and I went to my daughter. When I went to my daughter, I turned and asked my child father, I said, look at this condition that you bring my daughter home with. He said, man, that we're going to talk about, though.
Eli?
Blessed love, blessed rise, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, nice show, yeah, man. Yeah, the thing's sticky, man. He might have been, trying to get little, and she vexed because she got you up or whatever, and, but, she it's sticky because you could see that it's a violent, it's a hostile environment for the two of them. They can't agree that they're with one another, the fighting. You can see domestic playing a role in it, the domestic violence playing a role there, he want walk it out, she want move on, she must be done find people, but where the kids involved, them is always suffer, when the kids is always get caught in the middle of everything, right? Yes, right? It's a sad situation, with, the dating in Guyana especially. These man and these women, you don't own nobody, right? The woman ain't want you, the man ain't want you, move on. That is my advice. Move on. It's dime a dozen. We had a whole saying in GT, more than one fish in the sea. Move on. Take your hurt. Take your beat up. Move on. Don't let the false pride kill you because you're getting problem. It could have get ugly. She could have pressed the bottle and bust up your head and kill you and do your kind of thing. It could have got great. And then the sad thing about it, the child is there witnessing all these things, man. Yes, right? I ain't gonna keep it long, but manners and love, man. I like the vibration. Manners and love. Yes, sir.
That if you give me the thing or you're not give me the thing.
Five feelings is me, mommy, again. Listen to me. The woman dangerous. I was listening it. It's apparently like when they go to court, the magistrate must tell you could pick up the child every week and bring back the child. You understand? But like she can't explain herself. Now, everybody here this man holidays, how you send this child this look at the clothes. She's saying the man tell she feeling peckish. Now you gonna go to a woman and tell she feeling peckish and a taxi waiting for you. So there's what you got to do.
Real thing.
Let me tell you something, Fire. I's a woman, but some women dangerous, bad. Check what I tell you.
Straight.
Some women dangerous, bad. And let me tell you, see when an angel light point, it's a terrible lie. Seriously, I'm telling you, I don't know 60 something. She dangerous. I sit down and I listen. But she cannot explain herself herself. The court got out an order that you could come and pick up this child and you have to bring her back. I don't know if it's a weekend or, but you got to bring her back. Now I hear the man asking she, there is the clothes. You're going to send it. But what the other caller say, go for it without clothes. You catch it in the store and pick up a 3, 4, 5 dresses, a pack of panties, and whatever she got.
Straight.
And got it home by you. You don't got no more headache. Oh, Jesus, I want the woman feels like she's in trouble. She's a like Rick. All right, for your feelings, bye.
I'm telling you, man. She look like big trouble indeed. No joke. Hi, good morning.
I can't laugh till I but like she's a liar woman. You got to keep far from she, buddy. She would put you in prison, buddy. She forget that she tell the man about rape. You understand? In public. You understand me? It's shame, it's shame.
Yes,
woman
sir.
like that, that keeps your distance, buddy. She would send the man to prison. It's a good thing the man video everything.
Real thing. Real thing. It's final call. We get back into the video. Yeah, good morning.
Hello. Yes, again. I tell you, nobody wrong. Everybody got their opinion. Everybody there for the topic. But I tell you, I was a mad lady like she, I was a mad lady like she, you know why? You promised me this, you don't give me it, you don't live with your woman, the best part about it, you ain't looking after you thing, but I doing me part. I know enough people gonna vex, but you're doing you part for sustain the child. But I giving sure what I could afford. You like my father, I could give sure what I could afford, but then you confusing me down, and then you want the poem store. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? There's me perspective because I went in there and I do the exact thing. I broke up people's windows, down people's doors. When you don't do the pum pum things, and then you don't give me my right money for look after your child, you sight me?
Real thing.
I know she on SK, but she lying enough though. She lying, but I could tell you on my behalf.
Yes, sis.
Is the poems.
Yeah.
Is the poems. She give me the poems and she ain't get what she looking for. Yeah.
Real thing. One love.
Yeah.
So I turn, I tell you, say bye, get out my yard. You come to drop your daughter, come out the yard before I get the police on you. He turned and tell me, say, man, that I don't know why you behave so, that whenever done it, I is your child father. That if you give me a little F, nobody ain't gonna know. Which I tell you, say, by come out me yard. And this before he would start videoing me. Well, as I tell you, come out my yard, and I refuse to have sex with him, he cussed me and say that you always, that I ask you for a little bit and you don't want effing give me a little bit, and he start cursing at me. So he leave and he went to the back. When he went to the back, he go and video that I selling dog food. Whilst videoing that I sell dog food, I turn and I tell him, I said it to him, at least I selling dog food and I am picking fair or I am thief.
And I gonna pay my child support money, 40,000. She got cost.
So I turn and tell you the main thing that I am thief or I am picking fair. So he come back in front again. He tell me, girl, come the girl, give me a little bit the girl. So I said, bye, come out for me. Which and I turn, I tell you, say, look the condition that you bring my daughter home with. And you're traveling.
That sound like he's a drunk man though, because even though you only talking about dog food and this man saying, I got paid 40,000 a month and all these kind of thing, and you're cussing me and these kind of thing, why would he still be asking you for sex? Is drunk this man drunk? At least he didn't sound drunk in the video. He didn't sound like he got a problem in the video. You know what I mean? Me understand, man. But, you know? Yeah, Madonna, good morning.
Blessings, love to you and all the listeners. Fire. I know sometimes it has really been nice for sure things are going on, but sometimes some of these things don't make no sense. I was listening to the video. You could know she lying upon the man.
Mm-hmm.
As the caller said just now, who gonna come with a taxi and looking for jokes in? Make it make sense. She's a foul cock, so by the time he's a foul cock, so by the time he jump on, he tread, she's the hen. Make it make sense.
You could have come from Pums, but you would have tell the taxi man you were going on. Give me a 10.
The long way. Yes, you would have tell the taxi the long way.
Waiting.
You won't got no taxi waiting and come begging for whining. He got to be a foul cock and she's a hen. So as soon as he jump on, he gonna tread the foul mother hen. Right? Because you hear she loud on the video when she hollering, she gonna make allegation and tell the police he go for rape. She should put a bag over her face before she did making this video for people to see. Shame and disgrace. Some of them just make women look like nothing out here. You understand? No joke. Some women just make women look like doormat, flow cloth, everything. The man got a right talking because if the man giving she money every month, as a woman, I got children was babies before the turn big men. And if the man got to pay she money through the court every month, and when he come for collect the child, you got she looking like old rugged cross. The man got right for talk. You see she look like she depot some sort of drugs instead of the man, she look like she's pop. She must take her little Molly when she did licking it down with all them bottle.
I tell you.
Can't nobody gonna come with a taxi and looking for whining. He got to be a foul cock and she's a hen. This is the only way he could have done so fast. This is the only thing I see that's done. Kiss lyrics to me and blessed love all the time.
Yes, yes.
In a public transportation. And I tell you, so there's now 1 time, 2 time, 3 time you keep doing this. That like I gonna gotta go back to the court, right? So when I mentioned the court to him, he get vexed and he tried to turn the whole story on me that I send the child with no clothes, right? That there's the clothes that I send in the bag and there's the clothes I give the child to come back home with. Which there is multiple times that I complain about him, about giving my child her home clothes to travel in a public transportation to come home, right? Third, what the condition of this clothes? Who you bring she back with? Look. I gonna carry this video to the court and let the magistrate see. And I gonna carry it back. So one day I videoed this video and I sent it to him. He put his sister to call me.
The whole close thing. Full close down.
But yeah, just want a minute. Miss Madonna, I give you 100 and more % with what you're saying. You are so right, my sister. You are so right. And that man in drunk, it is no drunk people. You are so right, Miss Madonna. I agree with you 100% and more. Have a blessed day, Miss Madonna.
Yeah, the ad. Yeah, the ad. Yeah, the ad. Hold on, the ad. Hold on. Yeah, you're lagging now, go through.
Yeah, my brother. If this man go forget a little piece, where the little child will be, my brother? That don't make sense, my brother. Where the little child will be?
You know what's teething?
You understand? So it makes sense what she say, my brother.
Thief! I tell you, man, they're gonna get charged for thieving. They're gonna get charged for thieving. I know, like, hi, good morning. This man.
Hey, morning fire.
Yes,
what she talking about clothing? The court have nothing to do with that. I mean, it's not like, well, you're walking on the road.
This was
if you're in a taxi and you're moving from spot to spot,
good.
You don't have to put on no big fancy clothes because you're going home. Right? If you're there in the public space and you're going,
this is why he said, I just was saying the same thing, bro. Real
so she's a liar. She's dangerous, very dangerous. Because she don't tell the man that rape and all them things.
Yes.
So I just drop him, man.
Women can be dangerous and spiteful. You understand? Yes, I've been in that situation to where women, the man don't want the woman no more, and they use children as targets. Right? We pull the chair in here, there, just to get what we want, or if we getting back at the other person. No, that's not right. You know what I mean? If she's doing that, it's not right.
Really?
You understand? If you go your way, let you go your way, you go your way. That's it. But baby fathers, they play that role too. You know what I mean? They got them as baby father, they could still come get, nigga, your time is done.
Straight up. Yeah, Albert.
Yeah. Listen to me. Me daughter they just tell me so. See me last 2 kids, mom. I told you already on this show I've been through with shit. You right? Look, I had a little fight with you over the weekend. Okay. He said she pay for send my daughter for the shit here down by me way in New York. Then she gonna call me yesterday, morning. The girl didn't get for come. And telling me I should send up the $150 for she come down to New York. I said no. You see the vibe when the baby mama and the baby father drama, I just try to stay out of it. He is bulleting a lot of things. Because why would I pay all that money to a taxi still to get a little thief? It don't make no sense. No sense at all.
Yes, I stay. Find a way how for this child could get for sleep or something. But what I said, here's how we roll, brother. We can tell the taxi, give you a 10 minutes. Come back like in 20 and pick them up.
Yeah.
You understand? Because remember, you got carry this girl out. She gonna want to know what's going on. If she moving, if she ain't, we're talking about the baby. She gonna want to know what's going on. So the real thing we're saying, bro.
Yeah, but she know if the man come for pick up the girl or drop shaft. That she say he come for pick up and drop shaft. Which one of them?
This bullet.
Which one did he come to do?
You can't go for drop shaft for pick shop. This God here's what you say. He was by she, and cause he come for drop shaft for pick shop. So what is the why you doing though? Where's the about?
Which one is it he doing?
Where really we do?
So next thing is,
bro,
when it comes to the clothes, they have about to do without another woman, not another man. I just got kids. Right now, me class two mother, daughter mother, same thing. We not proving, but she don't have to approve. It's me, but I don't. You know, how much time she tell me I could come stay by she when I got to Jersey? Hells no. I come stay by you and want to come stay by me.
Yeah.
You see? But like I tell you, he got buy clothes for the girl and keep by girl. Even if he buy couple for go by she, he need to do that for his own place.
Real thing.
So I buy this thing because it's not the thing is that the little girl don't grow up. She don't grow up broken.
I got a good feeling is because she must see Ricard, she with the same thing we should show. She must be sending to you inside or thing, and the mom must be saying, know something. I can show this up on the internet too, because you making it look like if it's me got this girl looking how she looking, but it's you got this girl looking how she looking. Because she started recording.
Hear what? The recording she show us just now there. We don't know if she did the recording after he do what he do.
But this what trying to say. Like that. But this what me trying to justify that. I trying to start or sometimes she must let he know upon her ends. And he must say, know something, I gonna chop, I gonna do a video and let you know what's going on. Because what you trying to tell me, then though. It's something going on between them, man. So sad man, he torn now for go up on the internet and chop thing and start videoing. You understand?
He got to come back now, like you say, you want to hear from him.
I would like to hear his side of the story for real.
Oh, yeah.
Let me continue hearing this with she. Let me continue. Open up till 11:30.
Yes. One day I videoed this video and I sent it to him. He put his sister to call me, and when his sister called me, she was like, where's the issue? Where's the problem that I see you sent a video to Ajay's phone that what happened to Soraya clothes? I tell you, say that look at the child's skin. Look at she here. She's traveling a public transportation, which in the sister turn and tell me that I must not send back no clothes for my daughter because she got a daughter of my daughter age group and she going to give the little girl her daughter clothes to my daughter to wear because the child don't wear the clothes the same. Majority times that I send clothes, blanket and stuff. This mail Just mix the wet clothes with the dry clothes. It's like a few times this thing happened, I keep complaining to E, right? Which in this when he put his sister to call and it come to the agreement. I end up and she sister was like, whatever clothes that my dad to go with, that she gonna come back with, right? So after now, the incident happened. They're trying to make it look like I don't send clothes for my child, and I don't do nothing for my child. Just listen to this.
Hello? What's the issue there? I just can't hear you. So how you making nice over clothes that you send the child with? What was the arrangement, right? I am raw when I open in my mouth. Yeah, we're not quarreling about clothes the other day, right? Then she was the one.
Sorry.
Then she was the one tell me that not to send Soraya with clothes because Zaya got clothes that she's not wearing. Good, and she's gonna use that here. Good. Clothes that Soraya comes with, we should go in home back with. Good. That clothes what Soraya had inside the bag the day when Ajay stand up in front of the yard waiting on the taxi. Soraya cry for this clothes, so just go in the bag for as a bribery for go with you. I didn't send this clothes here for say Soraya got to come back home with it. Right? Well, the clothes were in the bag. Got to come back home with it. Right? Well, the clothes were in the bag. How he supposed to know that? It's not the dress Soraya come with, so it's not the dress she got to come back home with. That is the file. The guy come and tell me this is the file.
Every time I send clothes to my child father home. Okay, babe, just now. Every time I send clothes to my child father home, it's either damage, it either stain, or something always happen to it, right? Which in this is not the point.
Why Trevor said this idleness? At the end of the day, this idleness, cause how the F clothes could really be an issue between y'all two, like. That's not nothing serious. This is why Madonna started when she listened to the thing, it don't make no sense. Because I won't even raise this as an issue between me and my child mother. Because like everybody say, we just gonna buy clothes and done. You understand? We just gonna buy clothes and done. So for you two guys going on like this, and whereby you contradict yourself by saying on his video, you're going to tell the people them that you try raping you, but when you come on your video, you start to ask you for little. You said that this man try rape you, but then when you come on the video now, you say he asks you for little, and you say no, you're not giving him. Yes, I admit this to show you that this will show you they got a lot of sensible people in Guyana now, but they got enough more stupid people more than sensible people in Guyana. Because these things you could be whole in the court of law with what they're saying. Well, on the hand, with what you're saying. Can you say he try to rape you, and now you start he asks you for little. Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, what I on here, my brother. When you listen to this whole scene,
yeah, we don't.
This thing start from like his sister, you know. She waiting on he long, you know, my brother. It's not just now this happened when he turn up today, you know. She waiting on he long, if you listening, vibe going on, it's a vibe. You understand? But she waiting on she just waiting for he reach to deal with it. And it's because he cut short now, then she crying foul.
You say, man.
You understand? Yeah, by show short make she crying foul, but she waiting on long because you see that video make long after. It's not just so that video make. Says on his second, is on his next visit now to pick up the girl now. Then the vibe starts.
Really
to decide now for staying back with them seeing clothes. So it's not like just now this happened when torn up there. It's vibe happened now.
Why you can't go and buy each other something?
You know what I mean? It's true.
Why you got
it's like what Madonna said, that, you know, this guy probably spending the money and buying the clothes, but it's what she want. Yo, when women want to spite, yo, this was happen, bro. You understand?
It is for real.
Yeah, man. That's it.
You know what I mean?
He need to go and buy his kids some clothes.
This is what I'm saying. If it reached a level whereby he got for wearing the sister children clothes, he there on strumming his toe.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cause this is what just now this is what just now trying to tell people. Right? It's a stupid situation. Because I know about my kids them. You understand? And my ex-wife, when they used to come down, we used to go and buy clothes for me kids them. Till when the mother used to get vexed and saying that, oh, she want me wife buying no clothes and that she like says she the next the children them even wearing the clothes. You know what I mean? But in order like that, I don't feel no parent would neglect whether it's their children or whether it's their child or not their child when it comes to clothes. Them thing is fabulous thing. Them there's like food to me. There's like giving a child food. If I see a child ain't got clothes, the mother ain't saying she with clothes. If me she got a reason. One man ain't saying clothes or whatever is it. We got a normal conversation. Then after that, I go and buy something for she. And from then, me never quarreling but clothes. Every time the child come to me, is clothes. Yeah, lifestyle.
Blessings to you, my brother. Blessings to your Empress. Blessings to your house for the brand new week. Now, blessings to all of those women, understand me, that made your show a wonderful show today by calling in this morning and confessing that the stage they was at and they blame themselves. Understand? And what a beautiful show today. Blessed day to you, brother, for this show. Understand? And women need to start holding themselves accountable. Most women that you see that is single mothers and talking about they're going through all this hard time and this mental thing is women that put themselves in them position. Understand? Now, this is a question now I can ask most of you women and most of you men that claim you have sense. This is for the women and the men that have sense. How come is it, right? When you as a woman with sense, you just look for a man with sense to be in a relationship with. Likewise, a man that say he got sense, you just look for pick up a woman with sense to get she pregnant to start a family with. How come is it that when you all start a family, you always get stupid? How come when you all start a family, you always get stupid? Understand? And this is basically what you're showing here today, Fire, is the typical relationship with all the trashy things. Understand me, that's happened. Now, if them sending the child with clothes all the time, and she didn't have a problem with the little stains that coming back, and she rectify it, understand me, it won't have had a clothes problem. But the child going with clothes, and she looking for making it's all kinds of man and woman problem. But the question I ask you, right? If you all say you got sense, how you just get to this position? It means somebody stupid. So now this is why you gotta tell most men now, right? Because men is who the head of the home. And if you're the head of the home, the woman can be the head of the home. And if she's stupid, it means the whole home stupid. If she got some sense, well, then she, understand me, can put you right and you can build. And you would never see a man like you and your woman on social media. Because you know what? Your woman got sense. She make you who you are. Understand me? And that's reality. Likewise, if a man with sense pick up a woman that willing to learn and listen and watch it, he's a king, you're not going to see you up on social media. So most of the people that end up on social media is trashy people. Straight. So my saying to your men, understand me, when you find yourself in a position like this, as Fire saying and Empress saying, take yourself away from it. Now, I went through these things. When I take away myself from it, I be buying clothes and everything and keeping it for my children, brother. Yeah. And you know what? The woman try to make it a problem too. The woman say, oh, you buying all them nice clothes for the children and you keeping it, you're sending it. I say, wait, so you buying clothes? When I come for pick up them, I tell you I want any clothes. I just pick up them and move. Right. That's a man with sense. because I take myself away from that. When a woman done with you, take yourself away. The same thing, woman. When you and a man done, take yourself away. Don't care what woman is there with. Don't care what you doing. Deal with your child. Show he that you treated your child a sort of way. Show your neighbors, your family, and even show yourself that you're a good mother. But if we keep coming out to relationships and keep watching what the man do, who the man with, women are gonna done. And if men understand me stupid, for if a woman, you know a woman's stupid and you're still going in the yard, but you shouldn't even go in the yard. Just drop the things and move. Make she beg you for collect your child. Don't let you go on social media and say, oh, you don't mind the child. Let you go on social media and say, wait, you don't come and pick up your child. Well, all right, I don't come and pick up my child, all right, be by the gate, I'll come in. Bang!
Yeah, man.
And he's right. If you and a man is finished, you and a man need to be finished. You need to move on and heal and know that that didn't work. Vice versa. There's some men that don't heal. That's why there's been a lot of men that's unaliving women. So it goes both ways. It's not one side, but it's not about the clothes. It's just that's just a thing to create a situation. It's not about the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the
It's not about no clothes. Yeah, that real talk. Real talk.
She wants he or he wants she, and he's
Some,
playing both sides.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? He's playing both sides. Come on now. We educated.
Big up to everybody that tuned in, man. Definitely this is where we're going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here. We're going to be back here tonight like we always do. It's the top of the week. It is Monday, so you don't know it goes already, man. Big up to everybody. We finally get for go through all we topic. And you know what I mean? It's a 2-hour show, but once we get for done with topic, I'm going to try my best to finish out my damn topic. Wife was telling me to go to 12 o'clock, but nope, 9 there pon. No, I tried that. They're back here tonight. Y'all don't know. Have a blessed day. Stay safe, stay blessed. Y'all don't know the code already. 1. Let's Start the Things TV on the YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and Twitch app. See you guys until later, man.
This Mother's Day, treat those special ladies to something extra special. Father Moe and Determined Family Enterprise presents RWB, Roses, Wine and Brunch. Wine and roses for my baby. Join us on Sunday, May 10th at the BB Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Gates open from 3 p.m. for an unforgettable afternoon of great food, fine wine, and amazing vibes. Enjoy entertainment by Super Ray. DJ Aquilo, Father Moe, Gully Ras, Papa, and Mikey Spice. Plus, over $600,000 in giveaways. Early bird admission just $4,000, or go elevated VIP for $12,000. RWB, Roses, Wine, and Brunch. Sunday, May 10th at the BB Ground Tarmac. Celebrate those special ladies the way they deserve. Compliments of Barefoot Wine, Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, E-Net, Always, Pro Graphics, Caviar Coley, 94.1 Boom FM, Moet, and Fireside Grill and Chill.
Ice the cocoa tea, the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
Please drink responsibly.
Your Georgetown, get ready for it. When Royal Productions alongside Ivy Set present Shamrock Bird Night Exception Concert Part 2 on Saturday, May 30th, 2026. The Girls Guide Pavilion comes alive. Live performances by Nature Boy, Mario Keen, Ezzy Ratcliffe, Rallo, Wi-Fi, Maribel, Stumpy, God I King 9, Lambi, Firefred, Alabama, Upliftment, Bali's, and Ja Isla, all backed by the Live Trumpet Sound Band with MC Chow Pow. Music provided by DJ Mark and DJ Safi. So make sure you log in that date. It's Exemption Concert Part 2.
Shine Bright Promotions present Hype Over Fashion. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings Birthday Celebration.
Thick man, badam, bumbo, clad rich.
Spring Color Sexy Edition. Hype Over Fashion. Shine Bright Promotions present Hype Over Fashion. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings Birthday Celebration.
Thick man, badam, bumbo, clad rich.
Spring Color Sexy Edition. Hype Over Fashion. Saturday, May 30th, 2026 at 440 S. Charlton Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Music by Fire Impact International, Alliance Family, DJ Reds, and Niggas British. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings Birthday Celebration. Spring Color Sexy Edition on Saturday, May 30th. Doors open from 10 p.m. This event is sponsored by Shine Bright Promotion, Let's Talk the Things TV, FF Vibes Radio, and Eventry Consultancy.
Just fuck a girl from Brooklyn. Stush thing.
Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, like day, see you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you understand, like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You noise your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Wherever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichor Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Legacy tour coming to Atlanta.
Answer the question. Are you in or your own? I'm bunny rabbit because you're up in a love.
June 6, 2026. Who we got on that night? Henrik Dewsbury.
From the cross to the grave, and from the grave to the sky. I lift your name on high. We lift you up higher. Jesus.
Done the
way and
fire.
We are the ones set apart. Oh yeah. Longevity we pray for. We rap the kingdom forever. I said we are the ones set apart.
Anonymous.
Leave the blood, they better hide away. Find some place, slide away. 66 loaded
You know,
DJ Chosen, DJ Glenn, and a whole lot more. Sophia Bryan, Renee Pullum.
Great and mighty is the Lord God, strong and mighty.
We want to big up Pastor Tito Paul, Pastor Angela Paul.
Yes, sir.
Big up the entire Power of Praise Ministry for hosting this tour. It's going to be a night where we glorifying God. Caribbean style. I know he's rock already. Christ and we can't stone, so we never quit.
Brick by brick, Christ and we can't stone, so we never quit.
Shine Bright Promotions present Hype Over Fashion. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings. Birthday Celebration.
Thick man, badam, bumbo, clad rich.
Spring Color Sexy Edition. Hype Over Fashion. Saturday, May 30th, 2026 at 440 S. Charlton Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Music by Fine Pack International, Alliance Family, DJ Reds, and Niggas British. Hype Over Fashion. Fire Feelings. Birthday Celebration. Spring Color Sexy Edition. On Saturday, May 30th. Doors open from 10 p.m. This event is sponsored by Shine Bright Promotion. Let's talk to things TV, FF5's Radio, and Eventry Consultancy.
Just book a girl from Brooklyn. Stush thing.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me bridging them.